all the Chinese food? Oh, we got a lot of food here. It's cold outside. Oh, you fat fuck. You got egg roll. You got dumplings, spare ribs. You got everything. Everything.
Skip it.
もともとの契約では。いやはい上げるからの水か。金ちゃん、この変態野郎。
...2010, at the peak of my career, I signed one of the biggest deals. And I thought that money and things would change my life, but I was so wrong. A couple months later, I'm at McLean Hospital. And if I had 988, it probably got me to a healthier state faster. So if anyone's out there that's in a crisis that may need help, text, call 988. Or if you want to chat, 988lifeline.org. Brandon Marshall, peace.
What's up, everybody? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do y'all think of that new little intro? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. It was nice. It was nice. Let me bring on our fellow panel, our co-host, the co-host extraordinary, Marcus Kelligrew.
At least you
And
have
then
an
we got,
intro.
yeah. Well, I mean, there's always the old intro, right? I mean, shit.
That's right.
Always go with the olden one and put bleep us all out and then put hate messages on the video. Carrie says, Omer, did you draw that Harley in the intro? No, ma'am. Those are just famous images that are on the internet. I just pulled them for the intros. I wish. It's an awesome Harley. I should draw it. I should copy it. Let's see. Welcome to the show, Matthew Crakey. He says he's having internet problems, so hope he's here. How's it going, Matthew?
Okay. I'm working on a Donkey Kong arcade.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, one
That's
of those
pretty rad.
grains or PCB boards, and I'm going to try, and I'm trying to get it to work in a cabinet.
That's cool. Hi, Carrie. Hope you're doing well. Hal here, coming in hot in the chat. Good to see you, Hal. Yeah. So, Carrie says, hopefully Marcus won't be making chat blush this week. I didn't hear chat
you
blush.
just wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Lots of really cool artists streaming tonight, all and about. We got Waste Shack. He's doing his live sketchbook series thing. We got also Robert Norton. Rob Norton got kicked off YouTube for a week for drawing boobies on his channel. So he's over there live on YouTube's.
Real boobies or naked boobies?
Naked boobies
Naked
of drawings.
boobies?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody reported him. It's one of those kids, right? Because that's below 15 or whatever is the standard for regular YouTube. So it was somebody younger. Probably the parent reported him or something.
Probably.
Because it was just drawings. They weren't salacious or anything. I saw them. He posted them on Facebook. They're nothing crazy.
That's crazy. Because there are just because there are we're probably drawing the black cat tonight, and that might be probably a sexier thing than he actually drew. He probably was drawing something that people draw. Like that's what you do. You draw.
Right. The nude form, life modeling kind of thing.
Yep.
They're just posing. They're not even doing anything crazy. Let's see.
Exactly.
What's up, Saboteur Comics in the chat? Hola, he says. Yeah, I think he's going to take a trip down to Texas. When are you going to come down, dude? Message me. We'll try to figure something out. Haldir says, hey, Saboteur. Everybody's saying hi to Haldir. Good to see everybody. Hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe. If you missed the intro, I put that AI music I was playing that I made for the intro up on this new intro, a quick edit, and then I did the outro too. Carrie, how's the weather out there? Is it still burning hot? You guys are going through like a sweltering heat wave. Everybody's going nuts. Carrie says, hey, Charlie. Yep, Saboteur Comics. Yeah, to make a cup of coffee, man. I got a cup of coffee going. I got my Felicia Hardy sketched out Black Cat. But I got her on like a... Go ahead, Matthew.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I got Black Cat here, and I'm going to put her on like a gargoyle and then have Spider-Man underneath here. So at least that's the plan right now.
Yeah, you'll finish that tonight, sure.
Oh, yeah, that's not
right. Well, no, I used to feel like I had to finish, and now I don't feel like it on this show. I feel like we can wait till I want to get it done and then post it to promote the show, but
Yeah. I hear you.
But I don't feel like that need finish because I was like the only one. You too. We were like the only ones who finished on the past show. So
yeah. Good times.
Our show most of the time was a good time.
There we go.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna deny that. I mean, yeah. What's the time it was? Carrie says, "Hey Hal, dear, uh, you are missed when you're not here. Absolutely, absolutely. Well, he's over there
Haldier, I
trying
don't
to.
know what else does he mod now. Does he mod?
I think he's
He
modding
doesn't.
both shows.
He used to be
Yeah, I
on
think
John's stream, John Longbox, but he's not really on that anymore. We used to do that one
Carrie
together.
says, still melting hot. Well, we
Move
discussed
to
it. It's
America.
sweaty balls over here.
Get some air conditioning, like a human being, not like.
Well, so apparently, for Europe, it's a global warming point that they've been against air conditioning, and
Well, they don't
they
have.
have hospitals that don't have air conditioning. Can you
They
believe
probably
that?
don't have.
Hospitals are sweltering.
They probably don't have the grid either to have the air conditioning. To be honest with you,
Well, France
my
has that
sister's
nuclear
in
power plant.
my sister's is in Paris. My cousin lives in Paris, and it's really hot there. My sister's visiting her.
Mm-hmm. See, Matthew's sharing something here.
Yeah. My art team is making the pictures, and it's supposed to be two different pictures. A pixie and a dragon. Going to be
Yeah,
for
that's cool.
Oh,
It looks
cool.
cool. I like the
Nice.
dragon. Yeah,
yeah, they're going to
very
be
nice.
color.
Nice,
Real
nice.
quick, Haladir
Congratulations.
says, sorry I missed the last few streams. Been busy with real life stuff. Nah, man, I get it. I get it. And I guess that's why he's missed those other streams, Marcus.
Well, no, he's been off of John's for a while. I know his work
Okay.
changed. Well, I don't care. I just wonder sometimes. I mean, I care.
Is there more pictures you want to share, Matthew?
What?
Is there more pictures you want to share? I see a whole slew of them at the bottom. Carrie says Matthew's roboting.
I can never
Sorry.
tell.
It got
the only one I got right now.
all right, buddy. Can I kick it to the back? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Carrie says you're roboting, Matthew. Yeah, he says he's having internet issues, so I guess he'll do what
Does
he can.
not compute.
Does not compute. So what's going on, guys? How was the week? Well, I saw you Wednesday, Marcus, and Matthew too, as a matter of fact.
So what's your big plan? Oh, are we going to stream next week? July 4th.
4th of July. I was planning to. I don't see why not. I mean,
Right. No, I
unless
just
you want
wanted.
to take the day off.
Well,
that's
we'll see
fine.
how it goes. I was just.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing anything. I just thought of it now. I wasn't saying yes or no. I just said maybe you had plans. You.
I thought about barbecuing.
Were you smoking cigarettes and grilling brats and shit?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Grilling
Right,
broads.
so I don't want to.
Broads. I'm grilling broads, Marcus.
Yeah, brats. Bratwurst.
Yeah, bratwurst.
I'm sure you're grilling bratwurst or hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Can you still hear me?
Man.
What kind of hot dogs do you get?
I get the generic chicken brand from the local grocery
that's
store.
terrible. I don't even want to talk about that. Now you disappointed me.
I get the HEB brand.
Brett's,
you know HEB.
Brett's or Nathan's, man. Those are the hot dogs to get.
Yeah, I like.
Oh
Nathan.
yeah. I'm not gonna say no to a Nathan.
That's expensive.
Or was it Ballpark? I don't remember.
No. So Brett's are really good, but some places they're hard to get. They're made in the Bronx.
My preference is actually to get like link sausages.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
I prefer those.
So my younger son, all he ate for a long time was hot dogs.
Yeah, you've mentioned
for lunch and stuff, but he couldn't get Ballpark. He goes, "These are the sweet hot dogs. I can't eat these." He's like a little kid. And so we had to get them 3 brands. It was Sabrett's, Nathan's, and Hebrew National.
Oh, the
That
Hebrews.
sounds like you might be autistic too.
The Hebrew National are good hot dogs too because they're all beef. Most of those are beef hot dogs.
Yeah.
But there's other brands that are good, like the kind they make at Fenway Park is good. Although the Red Sox hot dogs, that's kind of evil, but that's besides the point. Don't tell Carrie I said that; she'll get upset. Kayla. Carrie doesn't care about that.
Yeah, Carrie's European. She don't care about our hot dogs.
Hot dogs are uniquely American, you know.
Yeah. Do they even sell hot dogs in
I don't know. Ask her. Do they sell hot dogs? Hey, Carrie, do they sell hot dogs in Europe? They might by now. I don't know. But there's plenty of food that they have that we don't have. So, you know.
Anybody looking forward to any movies at all?
I want to go watch Supergirl when I get a chance.
Wait, seriously? Yeah. I heard it was terrible.
That's what everybody keeps saying, but I want to make my own opinion of it. Fair
enough. The only 2 I'm interested in are the new Godzilla movie and that Wile E. Coyote versus Acme movie.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a Looney Tunes movie, or
did you see
whatever?
So did you see Superman, Matthew?
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it a lot better than the critics said I would.
I enjoyed Superman. I see what people say about it, but I enjoyed I thought the cast had a lot of chemistry, and they kind of saved the movie. Like all the silly stuff. Oh yeah, they should do this. Oh yeah. They shouldn't do that. I don't disagree, but I think that the cast was so good, and Superman and Lois had like a ton of chemistry.
Yeah, I love Lois. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah. Rachel Brosnan's pretty hot too. Yeah.
Oh, God, she's got gargantuan boobers.
I was glad they got a Lex Luthor that wasn't a complete idiot. Even though his
I had problems with. Go ahead, Matthew.
Even though his entire character arc was Superman exists, and I took that personally. Have you ever seen that meme?
No.
Well, on Facebook, they have a lot of memes where they go, where something happens and then somebody says, and I took that personally.
Oh, gotcha.
So, but basically, that is entirely Lex Luthor's character arc in that movie. As Superman exists, and he takes that personally.
But you know what's funny about that, Matthew, is that the original Superman from way back when they created Lex Luthor, the reason why he hated Superman because as Superboy, Superboy messed up his experiment, and he lost his hair. He had red hair.
Oh,
that's how lame it was, the idea. So it's kind of ironic.
I don't think Superman actually ruined his experiment. I think he made the mistake and couldn't admit to himself that he made a mistake.
I have to, something like that. Yeah, but it's as silly as
he blamed Superman for it.
You know.
Yeah.
It would that it's ironic that you said that because that's how he's supposed to be. When John Byrne redid Superman, he made Lex into I'm the best. I can't accept that this alien comes on and he's better than me. And that's kind of like how that went.
Yeah. Actually like that depiction of him, but I just thought it was a little petty compared to, I don't know. Mm-hmm. I get they were going for All-Star Superman, which is a great idea.
Yeah, All-Star
Superman, even All-Star Superman's Lex Luthor made more sense.
I thought it was really funny because I just watched it. It came out on Prime this past Thursday or Friday. So Superman, the new one came out on Prime, so you can watch it. But Lex is really funny in in the movie because he's so petty, right? And he acts like a little bitch. And I was just like, I don't remember Lex Luthor being this overly
No, he
dramatic
wasn't
and
quite. He
crybaby.
wasn't quite at the end. Lex Luthor would definitely be more defiant, not quite as bitchy. Yeah, at the end of
Yeah.
Well, has anyone ever seen All Star Superman?
The comic,
Is
yeah,
that
yeah,
the
sure.
cartoon?
They made a cartoon movie based
haven't
on
seen
it
the
that was
cartoon.
pretty accurate. And I would say it's one of the best Superman movies ever made.
I'll have to look at it. I know it's supposed to be good. They're making it. Are you interested in watching the Nightfall, Matthew?
Oh, that looks
Superman?
good.
What's Nightfall? I don't remember that one.
Nightfall, the
You got the
90s,
Batman-
when
Batman,
Bane broke
Superman?
Superman's
Batman.
Batman's back.
I'm not really into Batman that much. I know that's blasphemy,
Oh,
but
okay. No, that's okay. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm sick of Batman
I-
myself, so I hear you.
I haven't really liked Batman since Batman Beyond.
People
I
tend to
just
like
prefer
it.
my
What's up with
characters
the
to
chat?
actually have powers.
Right.
See, Carrie says, don't have to say sorry, Haldir. Just know your missed is all. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Evil Dead Saboteur. Yeah, the new Evil Dead looks pretty cool. Yeah.
I would
It's
like to
happening.
see a lot
You
of
got
movies.
time,
I
you can
just don't
jump
go
on.
out and see them. I don't go.
Ooh, I
my
also-
wife's not that interested in going to some of these, and so I would love to go. Maybe I'll see Supergirl. I would see it in a couple of weeks. I wouldn't see it now.
Was He-Man any good, or does anyone know?
I heard people liked He-Man,
I
but I'm
watched
not
it.
a big
I
He-Man
liked
fan
it.
because I grew up.
I was a little leery on it after some of the trailers I saw, but I heard it's better than the trailers imply.
I liked
Oh.
He-Man a lot. It's better than the first one, and it has it's really funny, and it's made for kids. And if you at all throw back to your own childhood and you liked it,
Okay.
you'll like it. It's a fun movie. Don't take it seriously. Like, don't overly analyze it, because it's not that kind of movie.
Yeah.
Two
things.
I think that is a problem.
Sorry. I sent you a link to my comic.
Okay.
And what was the other thing? Two, have you watched The Day Earth Blew Up?
No, the Earth blew up. I remember the day the Earth stood still, the 1950s movie.
It was a Looney Tunes movie.
Oh.
But one of them infamous for being canceled solely for a tax write-off. And then a company bought the rights to it anyway and distributed it anyway. Basically, Daffy Duck and Porky Pig are the last line of defense against an alien invasion. So we're all doomed.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. The trailers did not do it justice, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. The trailers were terrible, and I finally thought, as much love as this movie is getting, there must be something going on, so I rented it from the library, and it was much better than the trailers implied.
Hmm. Let me see something.
Have you guys heard of Wile E. Coyote versus Acme?
I have not, but I would watch it.
It's basically, Wile E. Coyote realizes that the reason he hasn't caught the Roadrunner is because all of his equipment is coming from Acme, so he sues Acme.
Ah.
Finally, it's about time he did something.
Right.
Real quick, Halder says, I started eking exercise from a book called Pen and Ink Techniques. Here's the YouTube short for the first one. I'll pull it up and share it here with everyone in a second, Hal. And then we got Carrie, been hot dogs in the UK my whole life. So cool, they got hot dogs. Cool. Let's see. New Evil Dead looks good, Charlie. Yeah, I want to watch Obsessions and Backrooms. I would really like to watch those at the movie theater, but I don't know if that's gonna happen.
I don't know much about Backrooms.
Charlie says, "Have you?" Carrie says, "Charlie, have you watched Obsession? Did you watch it, Carrie? Is it good?"
But who's
Marcus?
yelling at me? What do you mean I'm yelling at you?
Haven't got there yet, buddy. Let's see. Marcus Saboteur says, "Marcus, you buy the new John Byrne Elseworld?"
Not yet.
I haven't gotten it yet either. Saboteur says, "Carrie, I
do want to get it.
I love the scene where she meets Homie for the first time. You guys talking about Obsession, I think." Let's see. Helder says, "I only watched around 20 minutes of the last Superman movie." Dude, I really like the Superman movie, but I cannot stand those scenes where he's flying right at the camera and he looks cross-eyed as
weird,
fuck.
right?
Yeah, like why did you have to do that? Like I know you're trying to do the Chris Reeve shots and like the Superman versus Batman shots, but when he doesn't have his arm out in front of him, his eyes just go crazy. And like just
they
pull
fixed
the camera
some of
back
that
a
too.
little bit. Yeah, I know they did fix, but just pull it back a little bit. You don't need his head right at the center of the freaking screen looking retarded.
Well, the only thing that I had a huge problem with was the fact that he
yes, Pharaoh.
that he get the crap knocked out of him most of the time, most of that.
I was thinking about that. Why is he getting so hurt? Like, can he just fake that he's getting hurt? Eating, he's all bruised up. The kryptonite really fucks him up. Like,
well, the kryptonite fucking him up isn't bad because that's supposed to happen, but the rest of it, he just like gets beat up a lot, and they don't. And the Justice League have no reverence for him at all. Like,
right? Yeah.
You know,
it's pretty annoying.
It's a little like okay, they
super.
said he was going to be a younger Superman. Well, I guess he was. But you know,
yeah, he's naive, doesn't really know how to use his powers fully. Yeah.
Which doesn't go with the intro at all. The intro said that the movie begins with the first fight he's ever lost.
Right.
Oh, that's true. Right. That's true. Is that the first fight he's ever lost then? That must be because he's fighting Ultraman.
Yeah,
right?
But I got the feeling that he was only Superman for like a couple of years, like 3 years maybe.
Yeah, I think for 3 months.
For long.
Yeah. Let's see. Omen says, "Supergirl, don't you mean Feral Girl?" Yeah, I want to watch her feral out.
Why do they keep photoshopping her looking like a cave woman?
Because she kind of looks like that anyway.
There's two characters she looks like. She looks like Feral Boy from Mad Max, and then who's the other one?
Chaka from the Land of the Lost.
Yeah, Land of the Lost. Chaka, yeah. So let's see. Chaka.
To me, that's what keeps me from watching Supergirl, is that I feel like she's not pretty enough to be Supergirl. She's not.
Well, there's some shots where she looks really pretty, but
yeah, she reminds me. I don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld, but Seinfeld had an episode where Jerry was dating a woman, and she looked beautiful in some light, and then she looked like a guy in another light. She looked terrible. Like,
yeah.
That's how it reminds me.
Yeah.
Well, I just was worried about after she said in real life something about how Christian men won't like her movie or something. That's the reason I haven't wanted to watch it.
She's British.
Well, it's Pride Month, so they set her up for some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But they have to learn how to answer those questions, which they don't.
She's not a big star yet, and this movie's making her pretty big, so she's not used to it, you know. Here's Matthew's Night Slayers book. Check it out, everybody. There's a Kickstarter, and if you're not aware, you have to log in a Kickstarter to see it. So just be aware of that. If the link doesn't take you directly to it, it's because you got to log in. Kickstarter sucks balls as far as that goes, because now you have to log in for to see anything now. And I have it here, and I'll share the campaign in a little bit here. Omen saying hello, good to see you, Omen. What's up, JR? Good to see you. Stop yelling at me, Matthew.
I don't understand that
Matthew,
at all.
stop yelling at us. Why do you have to be so mean?
Am I yelling? I didn't think I was.
No, you're fine,
you're
Matthew.
Okay. I thought maybe my volume was turned up or something.
Everybody's saying hi to JR. Let me share this. So Matthew, this is so you can see what Feral Supergirl looks like. So this is Feral Boy from Mad Max. Look at that. It's the exact same face. It has to do with like the eyebrows and the eyes and the spacing of the nose with that little butt nose, and she's got these pronounced lips.
She could be related to him.
Dude.
And her teeth are terrible too. She has she has British teeth. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah. She's got.
My grandfather was from England, and he had terrible teeth. So there's that.
So this is her here. Look, here she looks great. This shot, she looks really.
Yeah, there's some shots where she looks super cute, right?
And then like this shot, she looks like Feral Boy right there. Like
I think the last two Supergirls. Well, there were three Supergirls. There was one in Smallville, which was just a complete knockout, like a model. Which the Supergirl doesn't have to be a model, but she has to be pretty. Like the girl,
here she looks like Feral Boy.
The girl who was on the TV show Supergirl that went from CBS to CW. She was cute. She was pretty.
Yeah, she was.
She doesn't like Power Girl knockout or anything, you know?
Right. Yeah, like this poster here, whatever this is, they did a good. Like she looks pretty there.
And then Helen Slater was back in the day was really pretty.
Oh, she's drop dead gorgeous. Yeah. So it just depends on the lighting.
And she also looks like she's 4'2".
Yeah, she looks really small.
She looks small. Like my wife is small, like 5'2" or something. She looks really small. And apparently,
wasn't she supposed to be a teenager when she first lands on Krypton?
She was when in the real comics she was, yeah.
Maybe she's playing a teenager, you know. Hollywood likes
to do that. This is the other one she looks like, Matthew.
In real life, she's 27 years old.
She looks like Shaka.
I don't really see that one.
That's so bad, though. It's hilariously bad.
It's hilarious.
Dude,
yeah.
I don't know. That's mean.
Yeah.
I like it, though. It's funny.
It's that hair. It's the way they style her hair. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I mean, she's got that really big, pronounced like brow because of her eyebrows. They just thinned out her eyebrows a little bit.
Wasn't she on Game of Thrones?
Yeah, she was.
I never saw Game of Thrones, so
she looks stunning in Game of Thrones, but they had her hair all slicked back. So it's the wild hair that makes her look more like Feral Boy and Chaka.
Feral Boy.
Carrie says, I have watched Obsession. Yes. Did you like it? People say they liked it. It was really good. Let's see. JR says, make a good Christian woman out of her, Matthew. Yeah, Matthew. Pump a lot of babies out of her. Then we'll see what she has to say. Let's see. The girl next door, pretty.
To me, Supergirl is like the girl next door, you know. That uniquely American look. Sorry, everybody who's not American that I just said that, by the way.
Let's see, Jared says, not Karen next in line, bitchy. I don't know what that means.
You want to hear something extremely disturbing about Supergirl?
Sure.
Originally, she was introduced as a love interest clone of Superman. That clone dies, and then his cousin shows up, who happens to look just like the female clone. I'm not kidding. That's in the comics.
I remember that. Hearing about that from the comics. Yeah, I don't have those comics, but I remember watching a video on that.
Not in the 50s.
Isn't that kind of disturbing that this clone meant to be his
wife? I think it was in the
70s,
wasn't it?
She was introduced in the 50s.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I think that storyline was like in the 70s. wasn't it?
ended up looking just like his actual cousin.
Was she blonde too originally? Or
She was
was
always
she?
blonde.
Yeah, she
was
put
always
a
blonde?
brown or something wig on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when she was Linda Danvers. That was her secret identity. She put a mousy brown wig on, and most of her
Colleagues.
were drawn by Jim Mooney in the 50s and early 60s, who eventually worked on a lot of Spider-Man comics.
Real quick, Omen says saying Chaka would be considered lowbrow amusement. Yeah. That's hilarious. So I'm gonna put on some jammies in the background. Let me bring these things up first because I haven't. Let me bring this up before I start drawing again. Let's see. Here's
what's going on with
Haldier's
in here.
Here's Haldier's artwork. But let's play it in the background. Check it out. Oh God, I just closed it. Jeez. Sometimes my mouse double clicks. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I think like it's the speed is set too fast or something. I don't know. See, I have the music turned off just for the sake of the retarded copyright claim nonsense. So annoying.
I heard some company copyrighted their own video not too long ago.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. That crap happens
was
all the
fun.
time. Yeah. Yeah, it looks great, Hal. Man, that's crazy. That's awesome.
Okay, I got a question for you if you want to change the subject from Supergirl. It's about comics, though.
Comic books, what are those?
Yeah, right. So Donald DeLay had a post today. Donald had a post today about who do you think is a better creator, Jim Lee or Rob Liefeld?
Oh, Rob Norton did a whole video about that. I watched it earlier.
Oh, I have to watch it. What did he think?
Who do you think is a better creator or artist? Or what? What was the question?
Who was a better creator? People decided. They talked about the artist part.
Right. The creative
And
force. Who's a bigger creative force?
Who Peter DeLuca was saying it's Jim Lee. Jim Lee sold his Wildstorm to and Rob bankrupted a couple of companies.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. So Rob Norton was.
I thought it was interesting. I thought it was an interesting. You could make the argument all of Rob's ideas are like so derivative. Says the guy who's working on derivative characters, me.
Right.
Right. Like we all have that derivativeness about it, you know.
Right. Because there's so many things that already exist. Yeah. It's
well, you know, Deadpool, Slade Wilson. It's all. Yeah, but I'm not picking on Rob, by the way. That's a lot of characters. He's a machine that way. So
yeah. So I would have to say Jim Lee myself because he managed to sell his creations, then he became the head of DC Comics. Like he basically runs DC. He's been running DC for the last 30 years. Like he doesn't have to make any more shit. And he made millions, right? Doing that. He's still a millionaire, you know? Rob has had more of an up and down. And yeah, I agree. He's bankrupt companies. They kicked him out of Image. Not that Jim doesn't have his own faults because he stole someone else's wife, but that's a different thing. But otherwise, he's more of a nice guy, but he's a little professionally ruthless. Whereas Rob tried to be like him. He tried to be like him, but he didn't quite pull it off because of all the artistic mistakes that led him to infamy, right? So.
Well, he's still proud of that stuff. That's the thing that's wild.
Yeah, he is still proud of it.
Like he sits there and defends that Captain America.
Jared says Jim Lee hands down.
Well, what's his face?
I has millions of dollars.
Donald was saying, and I'm not picking out Donald. He can have whatever he want. He was saying it's Liefeld. He thinks Lee's the better artist, though.
Sorry, I got disconnected for a bit.
That's an interesting question.
Oh God, the chat's not coming up. Let's see. Okay, now it's coming out. Jim Lee hands out, says JR. Even if you just count creator-owned stuff, Jim has a better and more readable catalog. Yeah, I agree with that. He just made more money off of it. He solidified a position. I mean, he really wanted to run Marvel Comics, but he got DC.
Well, it really, but I don't know how much he's running. This is not to pick on him either, but I don't know how much he's running DC, right?
I agree with what you're saying there, but like he's the head of DC. Okay?
Because he let Dan Didio do a whole lot of stuff. Didio was really running. I mean, if we listen to the guys like that worked at DC that stream in our space.
Right. I'll play your trailer here in a second, Matthew. Yeah, I don't think the music's has issues, but I'll turn off the music.
When you're done, can you tell me if I should replace the trailer?
From what I remember, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm like not the world's biggest trailer fan. I don't care about trailers hardly at all.
Everybody check out Matthew's comic, Night Slayers.
I think it's very rare that the trailer's any good.
Yeah, I hear you, Marcus.
And that doesn't mean that
you should draw Matthew's characters at some point,
What did he say? I didn't hear him.
I said that doesn't mean I think that your trailer is bad. I don't know. The trailer is something you have to do, but I don't think it's like it doesn't make or break the thing for me.
Do you know much
at some point we should draw something from Night Slayers.
We should draw his characters one day.
Yeah, it would be cool. I don't know anything about motion comics, Matthew.
Okay.
I know.
Who's this guy with the bowler hat, Matthew? He looks like a bad guy.
Yeah, he's the villain.
Does he have a name?
I don't think he has a name, but he's based on Rumpelstiltskin.
How does he not have a name?
When a trial arrives, the skeptical Officer Stone forms an uneasy alliance with paranormal investigators at the request of the only witness. Can the Night Slayers solve the mystery before midnight? Coming soon to Kickstarter, The Night Slayers.
Oh, I like it. You narrated it. Yeah. That's awesome.
That's not me.
Narration, I think, is good. I like that narration.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you didn't do it. Your voice.
He should have been his voice. Would have been awesome.
That would have been cool, yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah, me too. No, I'd have to hire Omer to do it, and I want to do it in his screaming voice. This is Marcus's comic. Let's go!
Yeah! Yeah! Thanks, Hal, for dropping the link there. Check it out, everybody. I pinned it in the chat for Matthew. Yeah, I mean, Rob said a bunch of cool stuff, though, but and I do agree, check this out. Versus Jim Lee, Rob Liefeld has two characters that are kind of unstoppable because everybody else who came after them, Cable and Deadpool, and they both have been in a movie.
Deadpool.
Like, you can't. Jim doesn't have any of that. What character does he have?
No, that's true.
So, I mean, is that enough to outpace Jim? It almost
pretty close.
is. It's pretty But I would say Rob has all those negatives against him because of the failure at Image, the bankrupt companies, losing Youngblood. And like he still does. I don't know if he owns it back now.
No,
I
I
don't
think
think
he's
he
working on
does.
Youngblood, but I don't think he owns it.
Yeah, I think he owns some of the characters from Youngblood, but not all of them. I know he's got all of Brigade and everything else. He's just lost like the main characters from Youngblood.
Well, also the fact that he never fulfilled Brigade.
Oh yeah, that's still against him. Yeah, I where's mine?
I think that should be again. I think somebody should remind Donald that, because that's against him. I mean, how does he get away with it, and the people that we watch get killed for it, killed for the same stuff? How does he get away with it? Oh, it's Rob, it's Rob, it's Rob. He was asking for writers. Did you see that?
I heard.
How about Robert Kirkman?
Oh, Kirkman. Well, he's the most
Kirkman's
successful
great
guy now.
I mean, he's worth like 50 billion. It's crazy.
Really? I didn't think that much.
Dale A says, well, he's gonna be worth a crapload here soon once the IPO Skybound. Yeah. Let's see. Dale A says, Nice Layers is right up my alley, Matthew. Good to see you, Dale.
What I can't believe is he's now asking for investments on Facebook.
Yeah, investors. Yeah, everywhere. He's Facebook, Instagram, it's on YouTube, it's everywhere.
Is it real?
Yeah, they're gonna build up a huge. No, it's real. It's real. It's real.
Oh, I thought it was a scam.
Dele says, Howdy, Haldir. Your art in the Discord looks great. Yeah, sorry I haven't been over to the Discord, guys, but yeah, I see the notifications. I've been meaning to go over there, but I'm sure it's awesome, all the stuff you guys are putting over there. See, I should apply to be Liefeld's writer. You should, Dale. You should. You can do it, Dale. You can do it.
Marcus doesn't have any voice.
Is his internet? Oh, he's muted. Let me unmute him real quick.
I am muted because I was sharpening my pencil. I apologize. Sometimes I forget to turn it back on.
Well, there you go, Matthew. He was muted because he was sharpening his pencil.
One stream, I decided to drive everybody crazy and let them listen to me sharpen my pencil. I did that on purpose.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Remember, that was not too long ago.
But yeah, I remember hearing the pencil sharpener.
I think I did it to you. I didn't do it to the Don, so
no.
I'm gonna do that next. Where's my glove?
You don't have to if you don't. You don't have to, Marcus.
I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm probably gonna make a Ko-fi. I keep forgetting a Ko-fi, whatever, coffee, but I didn't do it yet because I'm dumb. I have to go through and see what artwork I can put on it. Like I have to make sure I have the originals, of some of this stuff.
What stories do you do, Marcus?
What? Excuse me?
Do you have a comic?
I am working. I had a comic. I published a comic in the 90s called The Amazing Adventures of Captain Courage, but I'm not publishing it right now.
Well, that's not all he published because he actually drew or inked some other dude.
Well, I inked Andromeda Comics.
How many issues was that?
I inked and lettered those. And I inked Dr. Shroud, an issue of Dr. Shroud.
Oh, you know the guy who makes Dr. Shroud?
Yeah, Rob Feldman.
Wow, I remember watching his animations on Newgrounds years ago.
Well, here's the story about that. I was supposed to do animations with him, with Captain Courage. I was redoing the whole story, the origin of Kitty Nova, for that. It was all like animation, no feathering or anything, and it kind of fell apart. We were going to do that. I would do comic strips, and one of the other partners just fell behind it, and Rob decided to go a different direction. But I know Rob pretty well. I used to know him pretty well. I talked to him online once or twice, but I inked issue 4 of his for free. back in the day. That's funny that I don't think I've ever had anybody, Matthew. I don't think I've had anybody say they knew who Dr. Shroud was. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even know who that is. Who's
Rob does a lot of Bitcoin and Psycho. He does a lot of that kind of virtual comics and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Right now.
Dr. Shroud is about a reformed vampire in, I guess, a post-apocalyptic world. I can't really remember much about it.
Well, he changed the costume. He's bringing it back. I saw on Twitter.
Yeah.
Cool.
He was a nice
They
guy.
they gave him a drug to suppress his blood thirst. Something like Blade, but in a post-apocalyptic setting.
I got to pay today. Oh, I'm sorry, Butterscotch. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Butterscotch.
So you know how to animate, Ben?
Do I know? I just did the comic for him.
Oh. I'm kind of wanting an animation for...
He was doing a vector animation at the time. This was like 98, 2000, and this is a long time ago. You know, we're way past that now. Well, you know what you should do is look at AI, Matthew.
Yeah, I don't really want to make my fans mad.
Yeah, but if you do animation, mostly I think you could probably get away with that. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know your fan.
And you're so indie. Go ahead, Matthew.
I've looked into like motion acting and stuff like that, but nothing seems to work for what I'm wanting to do.
Oh, interesting.
And hiring someone just straight up to do an animation seems to be more of an I can afford. So
yeah, that sounds expensive to me too.
How did he do it back in the day?
Well, he was going to do vector animation. He had it was like almost like stop motion. It was pretty primitive.
So that's cheaper than what they're doing now?
Probably cheaper, yeah, but I don't know. I think that almost all animation is going to be AI at some point, you know?
I mean, I'm okay with like making some of the colors with it, but I want the original to actually be art.
Well, I would say if Disney's any indication of animation being AI generated, they fired everybody, so it's gonna go that way.
Yeah.
You can't stop it, you know.
And the thing is, the guys who are the bigger guys, they don't really want to do they don't want to do it either. But the only choice they have, they do animation of their characters that they have control of, is going to be
AI.
It's going to be AI, and they're like, well, and people get like, you see the animations, people do it all the time. Oh, here's my character, you know.
Yeah, just look at the glitch AI ones I made by from Draw Zombie and Carrie's version of it.
Exactly.
I animated those, and it didn't even take a minute.
Yeah.
And I just put like one sentence prompting what I wanted. Like, yeah.
What is everybody working on?
To me or him?
Everybody.
Both
well,
of us.
I don't know if you draw.
I dropped something.
You should draw with us, Matthew, so you can get better at drawing.
I have, what's it called? I can't remember what is it called, but it's like dysgraphia. It's like dyslexia, but with rear hands.
Oh.
Basically, I can't draw a straight line to save my life.
Well, To be a good artist, you don't have to draw a straight line. In fact, it's better if you don't. So
Yeah,
Oh.
you should use that to your advantage. You should use that to your advantage. Yeah. See, I'm drawing Black Hat, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I just finished my sketch on the crappy paper, and I have to light box it, which is annoying me. But on to
You
the
want to
good.
share it before you move
I
on?
will. Just 1 second.
Yeah, just let me know and I'll bring it up. I'm looking down, so I'm not looking at the screen.
I just got to do one more thing for the Bristol paper.
I love that last comment.
What's it say? Read it for us, Matthew.
I don't want to.
It says,
Okay.
draw gay lines, Matthew.
What?
From Art of Times of J. Ryan.
Draw gay
Okay, I
lines.
can't draw a straight line.
Because they're not straight.
When they draw gay lines, get it? Not straight lines, gay lines. Get it? Get it?
Yeah.
What happens if you draw bylines?
Oh, jeez.
Okay, Omer, you can show this.
What about tri-lines?
Couple lines.
Right, give it.
Do I even want to know what a try line is?
Okay, Omer, you can make it big.
All right, 1 second here. Oh, let's see here. There you go, buddy. Oh, that looks great, dude. Oh, that's very classic. God, her chest is huge. Very classic.
Yeah, I made her.
Yeah.
I made her chest bigger.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too gay. Let's look at the chest up close. Let's see if I can get some light to shine it. Is that from behind? No, that's terrible. I don't know.
Omen says, Marcus, you know what you have in common with
Oh, that's
your
better.
cup of coffee?
It's synced in. Now you guys can see it.
Yeah. You're two amazing mugs in the comic business. That's funny, Owen.
Why is it so hot?
Elder says, thank you, Dale. I'm going to try all the
I
exercises
think
from
maybe
pen
her
and ink
thigh
techniques.
is too short.
It's
Okay.
a great book.
I
on
got a
inking.
question.
You want to bring it back up? Tell us what you're talking about, Marcus.
sorry.
Hold on, Matthew.
No,
1
that's
second.
okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
show us. What are you talking about? Show us that thigh.
Oh.
I think it looks perfect. I think it looks good.
Oh, all right.
I can see a little bit, but it's not too bad.
That's not that hard to fix.
Let's
though.
see. JR says, I'll be your editor, Dale. Lol. Dale says, the Art and Times of J. Ryan, you're fired. Whoa. What were you going to say, Matthew?
How much would it cost to get like a minute of black and white animation, do you think?
I don't know. You should get a hold of Pedro Ang and ask him. He does
Who's
animation.
Pedro Ang?
And he's his name's Pedro Ang. I don't know.
Pedro
He did
Ang,
stuff
yeah.
on
He lives down in
and
Panama.
RT
I think. RT
Yeah, he
Bear
did.
works with him.
a bunch of artwork for RT Bears Black and White. Yeah.
He does.
Look him up
the
on
side
X.
story. He does the side story
he's-
for Black and White.
He's a good dude in this space. He'll probably help you out.
But I don't think he's been around that lately.
Yeah, I haven't seen him around. Well, I mean, he's got that coffee farm with all those super hot chicks that come by and get coffee from him or something and suck his dick. That's what I hear, which is awesome.
I just don't understand how it can be $1,000 a minute for
You
1
got to
minute
make
of
connections
animation.
in Matthew. You got to make connections in China or South Korea because they do it for cheap. You
I don't think I do.
What do you mean? You want it less than $1,000, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying I can't speak any language except English.
I'm sure there's somebody out, one of them that speaks English. They want
Okay.
our monies. Let's see. JR says, "Damn, hired and fired. Lol. I'll draw a crowd," says JR. Draw gay lines, Matthew. Let's see. Carrie says a ruler is all you need. Right on, Carrie. What's up, K-pop? Good to see you. Yeah, hit up Jay for all your comic needs and vitamin J. Yep. Everyone talk over each other. Lol. Yeah. Howler says hi, K-pop. I have it on mute anyway. K-pop says can't hear over Fortnite. Lol. Hello, party people. What's up, Eric? Good to see you, Eric and Boyd. Hello, Miss Lovely Carrie. Everybody's saying hello to each other. See, Eric says, yo, D, yo, omerglitch, and the panel. Yeah, good to see you, Eric. Hail to the chat. Oh, look, here you go, Matthew. Halder dropped it for you. Here's Pedro Ang's YouTube channel. Go hit him up over there, Matthew.
Yep. So where's he from?
He's from Panama.
Panama.
Oh.
He speaks English.
But he hangs. Yeah, he speaks English. He hangs out with us here. He had a whole animation school in Panama. Or he has one.
What was that? I heard
Marcus
a
sharpening
demon.
his pencil.
I forgot to. Sorry, I forgot to mute myself.
So, how do I contact him? His YouTube channel doesn't seem to be active anymore. I mean, he hasn't posted for a year.
Drop a comment, bro. I don't know. Look up his ex.
Okay.
Drop a comment, bro.
Yeah, what am I supposed to say to that?
Say to what?
How do you
Nothing.
contact him? I don't know.
You can say.
I'm sorry.
Matthew asked a question, Marcus. I have to answer him.
Uh-huh.
Why is art so expensive now? Was it always this expensive?
Yes.
Oh.
It's always been expensive. And it's not even that expensive in this space.
Oh.
Everybody gets a steal in this space.
Oh, I know. The page rate is so right. The page rates are so low in this space. You know,
it's bullshit.
Well,
yeah,
I'm curious how people used to animate on Newgrounds with no money, without getting money, or did they do it themselves?
They were doing it themselves, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, but Newground, weren't they doing like Flash animation?
Yep.
Yeah, Flash animation was easy to do. Like I even was able to do some of it. It's not that hard. You should try looking into it. I'm sure there's.
I thought Flash didn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't. But I'm sure there's like old programs that emulate Flash or can do something similar to Flash.
Yeah.
But you said you can't draw, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
well, not
You gotta learn how to. You gotta learn how to get some of these skills, bro.
Yeah, well, drawing's not a skill; it's a talent.
Don't tell JR that.
What?
I said, don't tell JR that.
People can draw to a certain extent, but they all can't draw the same.
Yeah.
They can like an adult can get a concept how to draw a face and part, but that doesn't mean they're going to really be able to draw.
Well, you're a writer, Matthew. Just use AI, bro. Like, who cares? Who cares what other people think? You're just writing. Just use AI. It's people are gonna use it. Might as well be as creative as possible as you can. If you're a one man army, you know, you can't afford artists and art. It's too expensive. Just use AI. Like that's the one where you're like that's the one advantage I think of as AI is use it if you're poor. Like you know, take advantage of it so that you cannot be poor. And then when you have all the monies, then get real animation or whatever, you know, or just keep being a one man army, you know.
Yeah.
That's my opinion, but you know, my opinion is worth two hands in the bush, you know.
What music is this?
This is Viking music. Still listening to
I
Viking
don't
music.
remember it from the other day.
Yeah.
Doesn't really
Matthew, you ever had a hand in the bush? By chance?
What's that?
You never had two hands in a bush, one hand in a bush?
I have no comment on that.
Yeah, I don't know. Where does that phrase come from? Hand in the bush? What's it called? It's one hand in the
One
bush.
in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an old phrase, isn't it? It has to do with birds or something. It have to do with birds? I think it has to do with birds.
No, it's talent. It's talent. You have to have talent to draw. I'm not going to fall for that. I'm not falling for that Gabe Al-Taib crap.
Oh, shit.
Some people are more talented than other people.
Yeah, Jay's really talented.
He doesn't think so, though.
Yeah, I know. Just fuck him.
Yes, you have to work hard anyway, regardless. I was listening to a stream once, and maybe Al-Taib was pulling that, and the other guys on stream couldn't believe what he was saying.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing that one.
But it definitely is hard work too. Yes.
But as we all know now, I mean, that guy's retarded. So.
But he's still a good friend. What's his face is still good friends with him though.
David Williams.
Mike Barron's good friends with him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say David Williams.
I don't think it's David Williams. That's for sure.
Shit.
David Williams is haunted by that guy.
Yeah. And who was the one arguing about the kids dying or whatever?
They were arguing about it. He wanted to have the kids in that book, and I got the book.
Yeah.
Getting killed. That was supposed to be the thing. And
Taib or Williams?
No,
I can't remember who.
Williams.
Yeah, because he saw that as the whole motivation, right, for everything.
Right. Yeah, well, you have to have a tragedy. And Gabe said that was an insult to his dead baby.
I'm not drawing that. Yeah, it's against my. Yeah.
I tried.
But he was traumatized, right, by his current situation.
Well, I think Dave had money problems, but which didn't really have to do with a lot with what their dispute was.
No. I mean, Al-Taib, he had issues with that.
He had a problem because they had a baby who passed.
A death in the family.
And he decided that was not at the time, earlier, and he decided it was insult to that. But one really has nothing to do with the other.
Right. He took
I
it
got the
personally.
comic. The comic really isn't that bad, but it's not as special as it should have been.
Right.
It's okay. You know.
Yeah.
And now he does his own comics with guys like
Big Man Comics, or what are they called?
Big Man Comics. He does his own comics with
Chuck Norris, Mike Barron.
no, not Chuck Norris is dead. Not Chuck Norris. With Dean Cain.
Dean Cain. Didn't Dean Cain come out or had a hot take on Supergirl or something recently?
I don't know. I have to look at it. Maybe I'll find out. Hold on. Let's see.
Oh wow, so many comments here. Everybody's saying hi to Eric, or JR saying hi to Eric.
Hey
Eric says, thanks for liking and reposting my video the other day, Marcus. That drawing didn't turn out, but I appreciate it very much. Let's see. He's a foreigner, Matthew. He's a foreigner. I don't know what that means.
He retweeted. Studios encourage, and unfortunately, that he said that he just was quote tweeting Clay Travis. He said Supergirl is a total bust and will lose several $100 million. The star attacking Christians and dads helped tank it. Studios have to protect themselves from these moron actors and actresses. Giving interviews. It's crazy. It keeps happening. Well, Clay Travis is a little too much, but I don't think he said anything. He said the studios. Kane just said the studios encourage it. He didn't really say.
Eric says Predator shows up on RT Bear's channel at times. Yep, he does. He shows up on the professionals too from time to time. Eric says you can find Pedro Ang on Facebook. I have him as a friend. There you go, Matthew. Find him on Facebook. Let's see. Art of Time says it's not talent, it's intelligence. Some people get things faster because they are more intelligent than others, not because of some intangible talent. Yeah, I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole with JR. Let's see. The rest of the time,
that's fine.
Let's see. I thought it was a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush.
Two in the bush, yeah. Bird in hand worth two in the bush.
Yeah. Yeah, so I said it was something about birds. Yeah. So, but what does that mean though? I've never looked it up.
What it means having the thing is better than having it not having it.
Oh, I see. I get you now. Yeah. don't what is it called? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth kind of thing.
Yes.
Same kind of idea, right?
Yeah, same kind of idea.
Be thankful for what you have, right? That's basically.
Exactly.
Smokey says, "Da Hankies lose again."
Yeah, they lost. Yeah. That's all right.
Say hi to Smokey.
They'll be fine.
JR says, "Rip Chuck Norris, rip." Everybody saying hi to Haldir.
Because Haldir's a great man.
Yes, he's a talented young lad.
As is Jay Ryan.
Yes.
And he works hard.
Right. He's got a lot of talent in those monos of his.
I will say that he's probably right in the fact that people are probably more talented than people can learn. When I was teaching drawing, like you could, it is kind of, he's not 100% wrong because like when I teach kids, they don't really understand. But if you, let's say, to draw the face, but an adult can almost always do a face because they can learn how to do it, So I guess he has a point. Hey, Eric and Boyd says a hand in the bra is worth two in the bikini bottom. I think that's true. Oh. Now it sounds like Viking music. Hey, Omer, what if the Vikings come and decide that you can't use this music?
I don't think he's here right now.
I didn't realize he left because I'm drawing. Well, in that case,
sorry.
now I'm going to have to talk unstoppably talking. I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. He might have wanted to tell us that he was leaving there, wouldn't you say, Matthew?
What?
I think he should have told us he was leaving.
Yeah.
It's all right. Not your fault. Oh,
Yeah.
kind of kidding. We have to bust his chops. I used to do an Omer impersonation, you know. But I can't do it anymore. My wife gets mad because it's really loud.
Sorry, I'm back.
What'd you do? Have a cigarette?
No, I had to take a leak.
What are
I
you,
had to
an
use the
old man?
facilities, sir. Well, I had to. So I slept on my side, like last night or the night before. I slept on my side, and I pitched a nerve in my hip, so I'm like limping along for the last day and a half here.
Like an old man.
And I'm just like, yeah, I'm an old man. Exactly. Old man syndrome. Let's see. Art of JR says, got two in the bird's bush. Two in the bird's bush.
Well, if you get two people with a bush with you, that's not too bad. Yeah.
It sounds like a good time, JR. Let's see. Eric says, a hand in the bra is worth two in the bikini bottom. Damn straight, sir. Everybody said hi. Eric says, "Low, sorry, bad joke." No, it was freaking hilarious.
I am an old man.
Yeah. Let's talk smack about Omer, Marcus, says Eric.
Yeah, that's what he said. You were gone. He said, that's it. We have to start. I'm going to talk now uncontrollably, and you're all going to get mad. Yeah. But then Matthew did stop talking, so there was that.
Smokey says, Mandy, motto, one in the stink, two in the pink. Oh, really? Is that?
I wasn't going to say that.
That's a classic one.
One in the
pink, two in the stink. That's
and
classic.
I don't know anything about Mandy. If that's how she gets along, that's fine with me. You've got a videotape of that?
Oh, God, I got disconnected. My other computer didn't disconnect. I think it's Restream, man. It's got to be.
I know we don't have this trouble on StreamYard. StreamYard is expensive, though.
Yeah, well, I could try it for a little bit. I got the 20 hours. I mean, it's only once a week. It's only 3 hours. So I could technically use StreamYards for this.
For a little bit,
I'm going to try it next week?
If you want. I mean, I'm not upset. I think it's all right. Oh, yes, you can. I'm drawing. Well, I'm drawing this. This is the pencil. Yeah, we can see. Let me turn this off.
Nice. He's light boxing
it. The sketch looks like this.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's great.
So I'm light boxing it over. So right now, I didn't put in all the black in the camera.
He's gonna ink it. Yeah. See, JR says, give us an old man take, Marcus. Lol, did you already do that by chance? Harry says, you are young, no more, Omer.
I have to see. I might get a second camera. We'll see. Well, I don't know if it'll work on this computer.
Did you have an old man take for us by any chance, Marcus?
I did
Here's
say
my
the
cat.
old man take.
Oh, you did? Let's see. JR says, I thought it was why the long face. I don't know what that means. See, Eric says, I can see what Marcus is drawing. I can see it.
We're all drawing the black cat.
Black cat, yeah. Except for Matthew. He's making a cabinet for his video game or something.
Is Matthew muted? That's a good question.
No. I don't think.
Nope, I hear you.
I was just looking for animators.
In China?
Klaus do some of that animation too.
Who, Marcus?
Doesn't Von Klaus do some of that animation?
I believe so. I think so, yeah. Also, there's what's his name? The guy who likes all the conspiracies and shit that left. The guy who did like stuff for Batman or whatever. The Canadian guy, what was his name?
Which guy?
You know what I'm talking about, Marcus?
No.
The Canadian guy who was all into the conspiracy theories and shit.
Oh, yeah, Paul Roach would be too expensive though. He could contact Nick Axe, maybe.
No, I was gonna put Matthew in contact with Paul LaRoche.
Nick was an animator in real life.
Oh shit!
I got. Oh, this is not good. I have to do this. I'm gonna redraw for the 800th time.
You should get a hold of Nick Axe. Yeah, Nick.
But he's expensive too. But he might help you out.
Maybe he can point you in the right direction if anything.
Nick Axe. A-X-E. He's on Twitter.
He's good friends with Marcus. Tell him you know Marcus.
Yeah. He is good friends with me, actually. Yeah.
They're like besties.
Well, I never saw him. I don't know him in real life. You know.
Oh, really? I thought you guys knew each other.
I've never seen him. I mean, you know. But he used to own an animation company when he was young, like 17. And he could do he could do trailers for everybody if he wanted. Hey, Raw and T Drawings is here.
Raul.
Crazy stuff.
Raul saying crazy stuff? Oh, weird. Oh, Lord. Why, Raul? Why?
I can't find him.
Try harder, buddy. Try harder.
I'm sorry.
Apologizes. Don't apologize to Omer. How dare you? Never apologize to Omer. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it.
Oh, you know what? Just send it to him on X. Just forward it to him. Actually,
Hold
you're in
on,
a
Yeah, but I
group with
can't find it,
Big
my
Axe.
I'll post his X account in here.
Matthew, you're in a group with him. He's in the group, the DM group with all of us.
Yeah, just post in the DM group, Matthew.
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Nick,
And then
it's,
if he doesn't
my
see
name's
it, I'll
Nick.
talk to him on Monday. Probably, I'll call. I'll let him know. I'll text him late tomorrow or something. We're trying to get him on the show more often, but he's an hour ahead of us. So when we start, it's 10 o'clock his time.
Yeah, and he's like a morning, like, what is
Yes,
it, farmer
because
and shit?
he's a homesteader, like on that TV show, and so
Yeah, he's
he
like milking cows and dogs and shit.
he owns he actually he does sells geese and ducks and stuff. He raises them.
We got 15 beautiful souls watching.
Which
Make
is
sure you
weird.
hit the like, share, follow, and subscribe. And if you could be kind enough, if you could hit down in the bottom corner of YouTube there, if you're watching from YouTube, down there.
But by next
Hit
week,
the hearts and hundos.
by next week, I'm going to have a coffee
faces.
thing, and I'm going to have Omer scream about it.
Yes, I'll do it for you. Absolutely, all day, all
I
night
can
long.
make my own coffee.
Oh.
You don't have to help me, but I just have to sit. Maybe tomorrow I'll do it.
Let's see.
I'll put the black cat
It
up for
says-
sale.
Oh yeah, money in the bank,
If
baby.
it comes out,
Matthew's muted. No, he's not.
Hello.
Yeah, he's here. He's just chilling.
Sorry, I
he's
just found the
he's working
studio in
hard.
South Korea, and I was looking it up.
Oh yeah, South Korea, North Korea would
Cool.
be even cheaper because they're desperate.
Yeah, but they don't have computers in North Korea.
And they're not allowed to be on the internet, I'm sure.
Yeah. Raul
That's
says, "I'm the ultimate warrior, yo." Are you now? Let's see. I saw some good animation on Omer's show, Doctor Doom's butt. Oh, that was Glitch. That was Glitch's asshole. It was a Glitch asshole. You saw. Let's see. Where did I post that on X? Let me see if I have it on X.
You're never on X.
Dude,
Omer
all I
shows
do is
up
post on
twice
my
a
wall.
week, and all of a sudden I get Omer glitch. Omer like 55 posts. I'm like, what? What's going on here?
Yeah, I go through your wall and I like all your shit. Yeah, I do that.
I just repost a lot of comic stuff. It keeps what it does. It keeps everything in check. I don't really mind the politics, but I don't want all of the politics. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Some of it's all right.
Let's see.
Some of the, you know.
Smoke says you need someone to make a trailer. Trailer for what? What are you talking about, Smokey?
I think
Howard says
No.
look up.
No, he has a trailer.
Yeah. Honestly,
Look up document scanning webcams, Marcus. They work great as a second art cam and can scan
Well, my
stuff
wife
too.
had to.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we have a cam. What I don't know is if I can use it with this laptop as a work laptop. So I don't know if I don't have proprietary to download anything. So we'll see. If it works automatically, then it's good.
What's up, Derek? Good to see you. He says I'm watching. Howdy, everybody. Good to see you, Derek.
so
What's
what
up,
I'm
Sheldon Martin? Good to see you. Go ahead, Matthew.
honestly wanting to do is make a pilot for a Beacon cartoon.
Yeah, it sounds expensive. Pilots are expensive, bro.
That's what I'm worried about.
In 20 to 30 minutes is expensive, you know. Let's see. Let's see. What do the hearts do when you hit those? It helps push the stream out on YouTube.
Does it?
Yes, sir.
I never knew that. I knew I hit them sometimes, and I'm like, what do these do?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Based on who hits them, it gets possibly pushed out to some of your audience because YouTube will think it's stuff that you like, and people that like you might like it too. So that's kind of
interesting. I
good.
never knew that.
But I mean, it just shoots it out too, also to people who like art and comics. Eric says, howdy to Duke, Derek. Hail Sheldon Martin. Absolutely. Hail Derek. Says Smokey. Sheldon says, hey, bro. Good to see you, Sheldon. Halder says, check out Omer's Ko-Fi. Yes, and the Discord. Thank you for that, Hal. L. Sheldon Martin. Yeah, check out Occult Descent Volume 2 over on Kickstarter. Here, let me bigonate. This is Carrie's take on Zombie Boy's drawing of Glitch, which is hilarious, and I animated it with Grok. Yeah, I should send it to myself so I could actually just bring it up on the stream. It'd probably be better. Let's see. This is the original one without Carrie's take on it. This is the regular one. It's got the Glitch plumpy butt. It's hilarious. Pretty funny, man. Pretty funny.
How
And
does
again, thank
zombie
you
not know
to
what your butt look like? That's not good to know.
thanks to Sheldon and to Carrie for that. And Tyrell says, I replay it, Omer, the best animation I saw. Shut up. Sheldon said hi to Haldir. Smokey says, what's Matt looking for / needs? That's for you, Matthew. Smokey's
I'm
asking.
looking for a animated pilot maker.
I swear.
Raul says Spider-Man 1000 is coming. Sorry, go ahead, Marcus.
You might as well just use Grok.
That's what I'm trying to tell Matthew. Yeah, just use Grok.
It's going to be too expensive. I would use just. It's all on you, and it would be all on. That would you get what you. Well, you kind of get what you want because you're the one who says the prompts.
Yeah, well, Grok only does up to 6 seconds, I think, maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, but you could do a bunch of them and put them together.
Yeah, you could technically for free, and every day you get you get 3 tries or 6 tries, something like that. So you just have to wait and do it every day or every other day. Raul says AI animation, yo. Yeah, that's what we're trying to tell him. But he's afraid that people are gonna be angry at him for doing it. Who cares? Who cares? Let them be angry. Does Tank do animation? Kind of. Yes, he could.
He does animate. He uses AI too, though.
Yeah, he'll use AI too.
Music. Yeah. I know.
Yep. No, he used AI to make that chick move. Yeah, for the trailer video thing he did, it's all AI. Let's see. Howler says webcams use a generic USB driver, so most of them should work without any extra software. Marcus,
we just got one because she needed one because her laptop doesn't have a camera, and she spent hours with support. And I'm like, why don't you could just use get an external one, which worked, and then you could use my computer. Obviously, my camera works.
Matthew, Smokey says to you, a pilot video for I made some folks that could help. Well, there you go.
Okay.
Got some.
I wrote a young adult superhero novella, and I want to make a sort of Justice League style, or Spider-Man style, Spider-Man 90s style, cartoon pilot based on it.
Cool. Howler dropped a Cold Descent Volume 2 by Sheldon Martin in the chat. I've pinned it in the chat, and let me bring it up. Let's show it real quick. Why not? Derek saying hi to everybody. Let me share this real quick. Hell yeah, check it out. Sheldon Martin coming in. Rob Norton's channel got a week suspension. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier. He was drawing the boobies. Yeah, it was probably some kid's parent or some kid who watches his show, and they probably reported him. You never know because of we're our channels and kids watch and shit because of the comics. Yeah, it sucks. But check it out. $1,066 pledged from the 3,500 goal. 27 backers 39 days ago over on Kickstarter. It is live. Occult Descent Volume 2. You can also catch up and get Volume 1. Hell yeah. Sheldon Martin, one of our frequent chatters in the chat, and he's been on panel a few times. So go check it out. Colors look awesome. Artwork's great. Everybody check it out if you get a chance. We'll let it go through here for a little bit. I don't know if there's a trailer. I don't believe there is. Is there? If you got a trailer, I'll play it here. Maybe it's at the end. I think it's at the end, yeah. Yeah, I got that fan art too. I got to paint it up. Wow, gents, we've been on an hour 40 already. Man, time flies by, man. It just feels like we just got on. We just started. This looks great, Sheldon. This book looks awesome. The colors are nice. The art's great. Did a good job, sir. Good job. Yeah, you got a lot of pages on this. There's a lot of pages on here. All right, here's the covers. I know we got one by Sheldon Martin. That's his cover. Then we got Sheldon Martin, Pelmati. What's the brother's name? Not Jimmy, the other one. Peter Pelmati. Peter
Palmiotti.
Peter. And then we got Mitch Brewer. Peter Palmiotti. There you go. We got Mitch Brewer. Pretty cool. We got Rob Norton. Pretty cool also. Let's see real quick. We'll go through the rewards. $12 for book 2 PDF. $10 for book 1 PDF. $20 for book 2 physical. 72 pages. $15 for book 1, 50 pages. $30 remark. $20 cover B. $20 cover C. $20 cover D. $7 for the ash can. Nice. 24-page preview. $70 gets all volume 2, all the covers. $80 gets volume 1 and 2, covers A through D. All the comics for $85. $100 gets a character sketch. Does that come with the books or is it just a character sketch? I believe it's just a character sketch. It's the original art cover, $250. $250. Original pages, $200 from book 2. Very cool. There's Sheldon Martin himself. Look at that. Beautiful smile. Beautiful smile. That's a beautiful soul right there. Here's the colorist. She's in 8-bit. Beautiful soul, too. Look at that. She's growing mushrooms off her head. That's awesome. And then we got Mark Polton is the editor. Nice. Very cool. Let's see. Isn't there a digital tier for both copies? Let's see. Volume 1, Volume 2. Oh, you just buy them separately. I got it. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, awesome project. I didn't see a trailer, but that's okay. We don't need one. We don't need no stinking trailer.
I'll be back in just a second.
All right, buddy. Derek says, howdy, Carrie. Hail, Carrie. Raul says, use AI. Reach out to Mr. Good Stuff. Oh, yeah. Good Stuff does some... Well, they do trailers. I don't know about animation. I think he knows how. Yeah, they helped out Apex. So Pedro Ang and Good Stuff helped out Apex. And Apex had some animation. JR says find some animators to at McDonald's and offer them some drugs. Oh, JR, damn, that's funny. Good Stuff is a friend of DMH. Who's DMH? I don't know who that is. K-pop says, no, Jay. They pay you in chicken nuggets for exposure. Oh, God. Chicken nuggets sound good, though. What's up, Draw Zombie? Good to see you. Draw says, woo. Derek says, good stuff is very reasonable. He made an intro for my YouTube channel. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. Yes, there's Good Stuff's YouTube channel. Check it out. Matthew, if you get a chance, link is in the chat. Let's see. Smokey says, thanks for the backup, Derek. Sheldon says, thanks. Occult Descent is rolling along. No trailer. Everybody's saying hello. Thank you. Salutes. Just trying to go through all the chat. Make sure everybody gets recognized and acknowledged. Smokey says, and Good Stuff would be affordable if he could do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I heard Good Stuff's very reasonable. Sheldon says, figured 8 pages would be good. Preview for a book will be 72 pages. Right on, man. Yeah, you shared a lot. Well, there's a lot of covers, just a lot of art in general, which is great. Let's see. Derek says, Peter does great ink work. He inked my first comic. Really? That's awesome, dude. Yeah. Peter Palmiotti.
I was on his show.
That's right. You were.
Yep.
Oh, fuck, Marcus. Yeah, what show was that, Marcus?
It was the Peter Palmiotti show.
Yeah. What happened because of that show?
No, I didn't go on the studio on Thursday on time. I was going to go on later, and I went to go see if it was on. It was off, and he only did 45 minutes, and then we got yelled at for not caring about us.
It was a meltdown.
He had a major meltdown.
Death Metal Hero, right on. Yeah, Luke's awesome. I love Luke. He's a good guy. Yeah, that was the meltdown episode. That's
what started the melt. I was the only one who was going to go on, but I didn't tell him because you don't want to tell him anything because you don't know what's going to happen. You didn't know what was going to happen.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Death Metal Hero, a.k.a. Luke. Yeah. Yeah, Luke, a.k.a. Death Metal Hero, says Smokey. Yes. Let's see. Smokey says, Omer, you're a doofus. Yeah. I'm not good with acronyms, man. I've never been a fan of them. As the acronyms are hard, like words. Yes, exactly.
Like words.
Eric says, everyone have a great evening and weekend. Got to go. See you later, Eric. Take care of yourself, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's see. Derek says, he inked my covers for my first book, not the whole book. Oh, gotcha. Eric's, Howler says, good night to Eric. Saboteur says, I watched when you were on Peter's. Yeah, it was good. I watched it too afterwards. Yeah, it was a good
Omer,
show.
what's the I forget. You should go on Peter's, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. He just asked me.
I've invited Peter on. I think he came on once on the hump day.
He came on for the auction. And we were
there you go.
So that's how it started. So he was on the auction, and some of you were watching the auction. And then I think Don collapsed or something during the auction, and then hit his head or something. And we were kind of left there. Peter was on, and me and Tank.
Yeah,
and we were just talking, and I started saying like what I did and whether I remembered him. I vaguely remembered him from the '90s doing work.
Yeah.
And so he thought that was interesting, so he asked me to be on the show.
Yeah. That's awesome. Real quick, let's see. Arroy says, don't talk about it. Control yourselves.
It's so much fun.
It's kind of funny. Arroy. It's kind of funny. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We don't care, or I don't care. But I'm not mad at anybody. That's so much I don't care. Yeah, hell out of Roy. Fuck yeah, Art of Roy's the shit. Let's see. Raul says, "Did Don have a heart attack?" I have no idea, bro. Don't say that. Don't. That's not nice.
No, he has a show on now, I think, right?
I don't know. I
So
think
if you
so.
get bored of us, go watch him.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Here's a piece of
Hope
Shank,
everything works out good.
like Kelsey Shannon's character, all finished up. I just wanted to share it in
That
case
might
people
be
hadn't
all we
seen
see of that character, knowing Kelsey Shannon.
it. Oh, I thought I'd show it because Hal's here, and I don't know if Hal got to see it, but pretty fun.
That's
It was
nice.
fun. I love painting it. It's got all the splatter batter. So yeah, just sharing that. And then here's some Public Eye watercolored John's Longbox character. Here's Mary Sue. And then here's my character's Fortune Cookie and Glitch with Copic markers. I should animate this. This would look cool. And then here's Glitch, Big Glitch, which isn't finished. I can't decide. I'm going to change the color background a little bit and add some more red and gray. It's the first pass. So usually I do 2 to 3 passes with the watercolors.
What kind of watercolors do you use?
I use Dollar Rowley, Winsor Newton, generic generic brands from Walmart, which are the ones that come from Hobby Lobby. I'll use those, and I don't have a particular brand, but I do. Like I did buy a bunch at Walmart, the Dollar Rowley, what is student grade brand, watercolors and gouache back in the day. I've had them for like 20 years. I haven't used them all up. So. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got lots of. Oh, geez, where'd all these comments come from? They just popped up. Jeez. Draw Zombie says, "Yo, Saboteur." Artroy says, "It's the Liam effect." Holy shit! Holy shit! Quit it, Artroy. Quit it. Quit it. Yeah, you're gonna get us struck down. It's the Liam effect. Jeez. The lemur. Fucking orange kangaroo bullshit. Let's see, check out Peter Marmiotti's YouTube channel. Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Peter's a great guy. Very cool dude. Draws up and says, "Yo, Art of Roy. Yo, Raul. Hail, Haldir," says Art of Roy. Okay, so people are saying hi to each other. Let's see. Derek says, "Great energy on that piece, Omer. Appreciate it. Thank you, sir, for saying so." Yeah, it's fun. I got to send it to Kelsey, see if he likes it. Yeah, it was fun to do. The post was initially a little crunched, but I'm sure this arm isn't necessarily because it's cropped. Not the best, but like he's holding his ground and doing his Hadouken, right? He's building up his Hadouken. So that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna put a word balloon here and put Hadouken, bitch, or something like that. Hadouken. Get my Hadouken, bitch, or something like that. I don't know why I like that word, bitch, though. I say it a lot. Oh shit! And thank you for saying so, Derek. Draws up and says, "Yo." Elder says, "Looks awesome, Omer." Thank you, Hal. Rose says, "What's Don's show called? The Don Draws Live?" I don't
You
know,
should
Raul.
change it to that. That's a good name.
That is a pretty good name, yeah. The Don Draws Live Stuff. Live stuff. Oh, jeez. Got people saying hi to each other. Smokey says Kelsey did a cover for Zayd No Strings book. Did he? I don't think I've
Yeah,
seen
he
that
did.
one.
Sold out. All full color. I think gouache.
Oh, really? Cool. Let me look it up. Is it on X by chance?
Yeah, it should be on X.
Oh, the sketch cover. I think I saw it. I think I did see that. Everybody's saying hi. Let's see. Draw Zombie says, "Pimps say bitch all the time." That's too funny, bro. Too funny. Yeah, maybe that's why I say it so much, because I'm pimping. Pimping and simping. Yep. Simping and pimping. Let's see, where's X? See if I can find Zayd Comics. See if I can. Well, I should probably look up. It's Kelsey, right? Kelsey or Zayd?
Both, I
Who had
think,
it
posted it.
Man, that Irene Portillo, man, she draws really cute, fucking
Yeah, she
cute,
does.
hot chicks. Yeah, she's real clean. God damn, that Gary Martin Frankenstein is awesome. Jesus, the recreation. Jesus,
That's still for
damn
sale. He
awesome.
didn't sell that yet. That's unbelievable. He figured somebody would have that by now.
He's probably asking a shitload of money for it. It's probably really expensive.
But still, so
Yeah,
usually that stuff sells even at a top price.
yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just a matter of a little bit of time. Man, that Charlie Snowgun's, damn, he's good.
Zaid Zaid Comics. Phil
Zayd.
Diaz, Art of Roy.
See, I'll bring it up here if I can find it. Zayd Comics. Oh, is this it here? Yeah, found it. Let me see. Let me bring it up. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It feels very Kelsey. There we go. Man with no strings. Raul says, animate pink tacos in heat. Oh, yeah. One in the pink, two in the stink, bro. That's what we do. Or is it one in the stink, two in the pink? There you go. I said it wrong. Dyslexia. I don't have it, but it's funny. See, those recreations are stolen valor recreations. Oh, from oh, holy shit, Roy. That's funny as fuck. Stolen valor, bitch. Yeah, you tell that to what's his name? Gary Martin? Quit it already. Quit it, just stolen valor. Oh, Artemis says F Phil Diaz. Roy hating. It's all good.
That's how he makes his money though. Now he does
Yeah,
these
look at that,
repeat.
Kelsey. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, he did this in gouache. It looks computer. Looks very computer. Huh. Very nice. Well done, sir. Well done. Well done.
Phil Diaz. That's funny.
You go straight for the jugular. Sheldon says, "Hey, dude, Art of Roy." Ugh.
I should get. He sells that sketch cover on the site. You could draw one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Art of Roy, you should go buy a couple of them so you could get the sketch covers to draw.
You could draw the Indian.
You could draw the big titty Indian babe, yeah. You could have her say in a word balloon, "Fill this ass of mine. Fill this ass of mine. The ass of mine." Is Matthew still there? Is he lost in La La
Yep.
Land?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
there you
still
go.
looking up how to do this animation thing.
Yeah, I know. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I just make sure you're all right. You're there.
Yeah, seems a lot of people do Kickstarters for it, but they ask for an exorbitant amount of money too.
I bet they do.
Yeah, I bet they do. Yep.
It is pretty handy that they have their own printer, Sheldon Martin. I asked them about that at the con, and what they do is they have the ability to test out what paper is good. Like their sketch cover, that's Bristol, that's the 100-pound Bristol board, that cover, because they were able to test it. They would, in their newsprint, this newsprint's too thin, this newsprint's good, like just right. It is a big deal. They got it works too. It's not like they didn't buy it. We said that, Arteroy. We said that he should use Grok to make the animation.
Yeah, we've been saying that all night.
We've been saying that. We've been telling him all night.
He's so afraid he's going to get crucified by the masses, Arteroy. That's why he's trying to find someone who could do it. Right, Matthew?
Yep. I any of those, can I? Grok animations.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can.
Because I want to maybe pitch this to Netflix or Amazon or what's that other one? Tubi.
I watched the Justice League on Tubi.
Yeah. Who's Billy Tucci?
Billy Tucci, my buddy.
Oh.
They're like best friends.
He does She. He's one of the most successful crowdfunders. I was Billy's chauffeur at Heroes Con.
How do you not know this stuff about comics, Matthew? God, how come we don't know these people?
I'm sorry.
You don't need to be sorry. I'm just teasing you, bro.
Okay.
Okay. Not a problem. Arter Roy's here. That means it must not be a trash cast. I thought there was going to be a trash cast tonight.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot of trash casts on that guy, hasn't he? That one guy who
Andrew Farago, yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I used to see him on the Burn board and the M1 board. He's still a member of M1. I just checked that. Like, it's weird now. Like, I remember him posting. He was kind of a dick. It's weird how you, like, I don't know him or at all, but, like, oh, I post on the same board as him. Yeet. Oops.
Yeah. I hear you, buddy.
Same thing with, Darren Wagner, too. Darren R. Wagner.
Yeah.
That's the same boards we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's talking about, oh, yeah. But nothing's going on that much with, I don't know what's going on with Eric July. Now we're quiet.
Yeah, we're both drawing and Matthew's looking up stuff.
Yeah, I'm inking this. Oh, I gotta fix that.
Right on, buddy. Right on.
And Smokey is not making fun of me, so there's that.
What's wrong with you, Smokey? Get to work.
He bailed on us at Heroes Con. We're very disappointed in Smokey. He wasn't feeling well. He was sick.
Was he sick?
Yeah. It's like rap or something.
The music sounds like rap. Yeah, a little bit.
Did you see that? Did you see that since the USAID is done? There's been no rap songs in the top 20. In the top 100 on Billboard. And it was all the rap has all been a psyop all these years.
Get out of here.
Yup.
It's all by the CIA.
Yep. To destroy the youth of this country.
What is?
Well, no, I think it's just kind of coincidental, but apparently, since USAID been defunded, rap has not been in the top music at all. Thick thighs save lives, Smokey.
Think that saves lives.
Yeah. Yeah, rap. They haven't had a top. They haven't been in the top 100 songs since the USAID ended. All that funding.
No, what do you mean? Because the new ID thing.
Well, like the USAID was the thing that funded a lot of stuff that we didn't even know about. Like
USAID.
Gay comics in Brazil.
Yeah.
Spiritualized artists did, and apparently one of the things is that since that has been done, rap music has not been popular.
I gotcha. Yeah, it's been in the news
weird,
lately,
right?
For a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Like they promoted rap over rock all those years. Because now everybody thinks everything's a psyop,
Yeah.
That's what COVID did to us mainly.
Yeah.
Other than almost kill me, but other than that.
Yeah. Have you guys?
I don't either, Arthur Roy, but I was reading an article about it. I can't repeat. I don't know if we can say what Arthur Roy said on YouTube, Omer. You can read his.
Oh shit! Let's see. Oh, so many here.
Oh shit is right.
Jay Ryan says pimping ain't easy. Sheldon Martin says that's pretty handy that those guys got their own printer to make their comics. Hail Sheldon from Art Roy. Check out The Man with No Strings #2 by Zaid Comics. Thank you for dropping that, Haldir. Art Roy says use Grok to make the animation. Good enough for Billy Tucci. Yes, sir. The secret of using Grok is screen cap the last frame of the video to create the second video and so on. Right. Sheldon Martin says, how are you feeling after that tick bite you said you got a few weeks ago, Matthew?
A lot better.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, good.
You didn't get Lyme disease, did you?
Don't think so.
Good. Let's see. Art of Roy says there is, but EVS talking about EJ. Smokey says, and you draw thick thighs. Art of Roy says, really think the Norwegians really sung like this? I have no idea. I have no clue. Probably not. Highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely, yeah.
Saboteur says rap question mark. Yep. Smokey's laughing. Saboteur says U.S. aid was a big thing in Nam too. Yes, sir. Yeah, well, there's a lot of connections to the COOF and COVID with USA funding that Wuhan laboratory that was partly owned by Fauci. Wasn't he a huge investor in that lab? Ouchie Fauci. Let's see.
Well, he wasn't the investor. He didn't put
Well,
up
he
any of his
worked
own
there.
money.
He'd visited that lab several times.
He used our money to
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. I would say, wouldn't know, Marcus. I don't listen to that ninja music. Jesus,
There you go.
boy. Jesus.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think.
Jesus
I don't think.
Christ.
Yeah, Smokey says U.S. AIDS. Yeah, exactly. U.S. AIDS. Let's see. Tom McDonald is still doing strong. Is still going strong in rap. He's independent artist. Cool. Carrie didn't know. What's up,
Yeah,
Bat
not the
Merc? Bat
independents
Merc
and
in the chat.
mainstream stuff. Yeah.
Saboteur says, Carrie, I'm getting Tom Hardy's record. Tom Hardy's record. Cool. Let's see. Bat Merc sent finger hearts 350 joules. Thank you, Bat Merc, for the 350 joules. That's awesome, dude. Big shout outs to Bat Merc. He just did his comic. We got Hell War. I gotta finish that Hell Nora up so I can send it to you. Let's see. I'm trying to. It won't let me pull up the finger snaps, but Bat Merc in the chat. Hell to Bat Merc. And if we could find Bat Merc's YouTube channel on X, we could pin that for the jewels. Absolutely. It's equivalent to a super chat here, basically. So big shout out to Bat Merc and thank you for the jewels, buddy. Not sure why it won't let me bring it up, but it's because I see an animation over here. You got that finger snapping. Hell yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool over here on Restream in the back. As a matter of fact, let me share my screen so I can share it with you guys. Let's see. How do I share this tab? We just share this window. Yeah, here we go. So you can see there's Bat Mercs. See it there? An animation for that. Very awesome. Thank you, sir. And how do I stop it? Okay, over here. So thanks, Bat. Yo, Derek says Bat. From Derek to Yo to Bat. Hail, Bat Merc. Everybody saying hello. Let's see. Don't spend all those jewels in one place, Omer. Yeah. I don't even know how to use the jewels. I think they're like a couple of cents. I don't know how that works at all. The family jewels, but thank you, Tom Hardy, Bane, Lowell, says Carrie. Let's see. All the NGOs and foreign aid is a slush fund scam for politicians' families to get rich. Yeah. Let's see. Let me bring up Bat's YouTube channel and his ex. Oh wow! Again. Another Bat Merc for Flow State, 200 joules. Thank you, sir. Thanks, buddy.
What
Hope you're
are
not
jewels?
hacked or nothing. They're like
Matthew.
parents can give like kids like $5 worth of jewels so they could give it to their favorite YouTubers. But they're like it's like pennies and quarters, so that I guess I don't know, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, Matthew. To be honest, here let me share my screen again so y'all can see what that the flow state animation there. See right here, the flow state, very cool. It shows up here like that, and it won't let me click on it to show or share. But thank you, sir. I'll put I'll pin your X and YouTube channel here in just a second. Oh, there, Halder got it for me. Thank you, Hal. We'll pin that one. Since we got monies out of it, Marcus. Well, I mean, I did. You don't get shit. Maybe I have to toss some coins your way, Marcus, so you can
That's
buy
all
some
right.
comics. Or send you a gift card. Here says, "Hey, Art Roy."
A gift card, yeah.
Yeah. So Marcus tries not to spend actual money on any of the crowdfunders because he doesn't want his wife to know that he's still a nerd and a geek buying comics. So he uses gift cards or whatever he gets.
I was using
Side
regular
money,
money, but
side hustle money.
I was using regular money, but she lost her job, so I can't. Backing
Yeah, there you
comic.
go. Is she looking or is she doing something else or not yet?
No, she's looking. She's looking. She's had a lot, and she's had a few interviews. You know.
Cool. Yeah, did you say she was doing a little side hustle thing herself, like a
She
side
might be. I don't know.
business or something?
She's taking some
Trying
time.
to?
Well, that takes a little time.
Thinking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seven
It's
Tour says,
adding-
"Hey, Bat Merc." Sorry, go ahead, Marcus.
Batmerk says, "I'm adding tone, stains, and grit to the Hell War right now."
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna look great, dude. It's gonna look great. It's a fun book. It's yours. Roy says it flowed over all the chat. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just saw the Hell War piece earlier. I gotta get it knocked out
I backed
for the
Hell
Hell
War.
Nora. I gotta finish that one.
I backed
Yeah,
Hell War.
me too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did digital, but do what I can.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude, 100 pages? That's crazy. You're crazy, my friend. Crazy.
Two. You thought so? So our Roy also Batmerk is sending it out to the printer on July 11th, and then Arter Roy says, "Marcus, I think I spooked Aaron Lopresti." Well, how did you manage that, Arter Roy? Which is possible.
Yeah, what'd you say to Lepresti? Oh God. Oh God, what'd you say to him? I got a great tone this one, man. Hell Nora. Yeah, did you draw some Hell War, Marcus?
Yes, I sent it to him. I have it
You
here
sent some
somewhere.
already?
Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta send you Hell Nora. Oh God, when's it going? Is it too late? Oh geez, 7-11. And I know you have this one. I'm pretty sure I sent you this one, but I don't know if you have this. At least the black and white. Oh God, I'll put this on top of the stack.
Is
Work on
DWAM
it
and
tomorrow.
Arter Roy says DWAMs is officially off Fierce? I didn't think that, but I don't know if I heard it all.
Oh, Citizen Vigilante, yeah, over on Elon Musk's page. Yeah, I watched the first 20 minutes. Haven't watched it all. Yeah, I was really surprised with that banging scene when the dude goes in and he bangs that whore and he's all worried about the mold and shit. That was fucking funny. God, that chick had amazing tits. She was pretty good looking. Her face was a little rough, but let's see. So D-Wham is officially off Fearsome. Did he at least finish the first two?
Finished the first one.
Oh, he didn't work on the second one?
I
He
don't
didn't
know.
get a
Maybe
$10,000
but
bonus?
I know that EBS said he is not in the headspace to do Fearsome.
Finish writing it?
Yeah, he's writing it.
Yeah.
But
All
he
right,
can't
cool. I have a
finish
few
it.
weeks. So I want to get it knocked out and sent to you for whatever.
So
At
here's
least the files.
this is the Hell War piece I did.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, it looks great, dude. That's awesome. This beast. It was very busily. Good job, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks.
Bat says Marcus did a badass piece. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like this. A heck of a lot of fun. Little do you know, I have drawn people playing guitars before.
Yeah.
So for friends and stuff.
Bat says real quick, I still need confirmation from Duck for printing. Yeah, dude, I don't think you're gonna be able to get a hold of him. Not for a while. I think he's busy
Duck's been
doing stuff.
MIA.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have his number personally, but I know someone who does have it. You could try reaching out to Don. Don has his number. See if he can pass the information along. Let's see. Artwork says today EVS was talking about an artist to finish Fearsome 2's art.
I think somebody asked him. I don't know if that was official. That I don't know. I can't understand these people. You know, just be patient. You know, other people's drama is not your drama. So everybody should just take it easy on that stuff. You know, we had our own drama, but that's not anybody else's drama.
Yeah. Bat says, yeah, his ADHD kicked in mid clap. I don't know what that means, but it's funny. Derek says, very cool, Marcus.
Thank you.
Bat says, okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, if he has a
man.
number, I would do that.
Yeah, I don't know who else. I'm pretty sure he does have his number. I know they've talked. So
I'm surprised you don't have his. I'm surprised you don't have his number, Omer.
I always wanted to ask him for it, but he seemed kind of private, and then we didn't get along for a little bit.
Yeah, he seems real private. Yeah.
Yeah,
but I know that Aaron said that he usually sees him at the summer con up in Oregon, and he didn't see him this year. So
Duck Bacon up there?
Yeah.
Because Duck Bacon's in Texas, so.
Well, he said Duck Bacon usually comes and sees me, so.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
Well, maybe it's a work season and he doesn't.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Arthur Roy, that's true. Arthur Roy says, I think T-Wams was offended by EBS's racial stuff. Just guessing. No, he was not happy with FU, N. I know that for a fact. That caused a lot of trouble behind the scenes. That I know.
When he was EBS trying to write like John Malin or what?
No, well, FU, N really bothered a lot of people.
FU Ninja? He was saying ninja or what?
No, he said FUN. He didn't say, he just said N. He was making fun of Eric July, and he said FU, and it was FUN. And fun. And he said FU, N. FU, you spell, I spell fun, FUN. And EBS said, I spell fun, N. Regarding Eric July. Gotcha. This was last year. A long time ago.
I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But that caused trouble. Yes, that caused trouble.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It's one of those things where maybe it went a little too far.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. Yeah, it happens.
By the way, how is Rex? Speaking of being too far.
Oh shit! I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, he doesn't have a computer anyway, so we don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh man, I meant to check to see if Elsie wanted to come on because he messed. Well, he commented over on Facebook if I was gonna stream tonight. I think he wanted to hang out, but let me see if I can. Let me see if he messaged me back. It's sometimes it's so hard to get a hold of him because he's on Facebook and like he doesn't like just send me a direct message. I don't get it, but he's LZ. I don't know. He doesn't.
He's
Doesn't
the
always
age of
know how to,
Facebook, that's for sure.
yeah, well, he doesn't always know how to use the tech, right?
Well, in defense of Elsie, if I wasn't did the job that I did, I might not know how to use the tech either.
Dude, I'm starting to feel a little bit uh blindsided by tech, and I'm just like, and that's because I like it, you know. Like, how do I do this? What the hell,
Well, I know.
you know? No, I didn't see anything from him. See, we got about 40 minutes. Let me send him the link. Oh man, this guy's great. Oh, shit.
Notice some of those on YouTube. Talking to the comment guy.
Say again, Matthew. What?
Oh, that last comment. On YouTube.
Oh, Roy saying, anybody notice the open hardcore porn ed ads on Facebook and IG?
I'm
No,
not on Facebook.
I don't know.
I've been getting some of those on YouTube.
On YouTube? What?
Yeah, I'm surprised they allow those kind of ads, to be honest.
Porn ed ads? Wow, what the hell? That's crazy. Yeah, well, there's US aid again coming into destroy us all.
Arthur Roy said second go around for a Brohawk with that EVS shit. He let the first time slide. Well, yeah, Gabe BS and the Brewster, yeah, that's all crap, but that doesn't have a lot to do with EVS. Yeah,
Yeah, that.
the
Yeah, in
general
that movie.
feeling
Sorry, go ahead, Marcus.
of him. Yeah, he feel like at every step he's been screwed. I get that. Well, he's going to have a story in Aaron's comic.
Let's see. Bat says when he was beating cakes, he spotted mold on the ceiling. Then he switched to Doggy, and she charged him 20 more bucks. Yeah, that was pretty funny. And yeah, I gotta finish watching it though. It's pretty entertaining. It's well, it's kind of slow. It took a while, and then when that scene popped up, I was just like, "What the hell?" It was totally unexpected. Roy says, "Too many stuck up biatches in comics." Is that what it is, Roy? Pimping and sipping, baby. Gotta smack a hoe. Tell a bitch when which put her in her place. Let's see. Gotta send this to LZ. Where is
This
she?
is how Marcus canceled.
Cancel me. I don't give a fuck. Suck a dick, bitch. That's what I say. Let's see. I'm still working on sending link to LZ.
Ah, yes, I agree. Arthur Roy. Hey, Apex Comics. You're singing Omer's tune, Arthur Roy. So Arthur Roy says DOMs needed to stop
Here, I sent LZ the link.
their own book and stop depending on others for work.
The what? Yeah, I'm totally behind that. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yeah, try to do as much as you can if you're, unfortunately, try to make your own shit. Because, yeah. Let's see. Smoke says 2 got a round for Brohawk, second time EBS shit. He let the first one slide. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, and David Williams is awesome, but he doesn't want to write, and I get it. But I mean, well, he did do that thing with Gabe LT, and he basically Marvel plotted and created all that shit, and then somehow Alti swiped it, which I don't get. I guess because his name was on the campaign or whatever. Yeah, Smokey says, and further back was the Gabe BS, yeah, and the Brewsters, yeah, yeah. He's been really burned. He's got to do his own stuff so that he has total control over it. Has anyone noticed the open hardcore? Yeah, I read that one already. No, I haven't seen any of that on Facebook or Instagram. Now, oh, you know what? There is some Instagram stuff that I've seen where they show like the chick shows something real quick for a second and then covers up. I have seen some of that, but nothing like super hardcore. Um, I mean, and plus, but I don't really go on Facebook and Instagram. And yeah, I have been noticed today on Facebook, like they started pushing all this AI girl stuff, like generated girl content of like fake women, uh, onto my Facebook feed, which I just ignore. But like, I did notice it. I was like, why am I seeing so many of this bullshit? Um, Apex says, hail to everybody. Thank you, Apex. Let's see. Helder says, the Brave browser blocks all ads. Yeah, I'm going to look into Brave and Duck. What's it called? Go. Yeah, I'm probably going to go with Brave. Everybody say hello to each other. Apex says, you're right, Art of Roy. Let's see. D-Wams needs to make his own book and stop depending on others for work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it doesn't even have to be great. If David Williams just did mediocre writing with awesome art, he'd be fine. He'd be fine.
Yeah,
He
I
really
think
would.
that's true.
Yeah.
Because
Like
the art's
and
going to
then
be awesome no matter what.
and then after a little bit of writing, I think he'd get the hang of it and he'd do stellar stuff. He'd just do great stuff. Smokey says Brave is great, but they have a shitty search engine. Yeah, well. Let's see. Batmerk says that part was supposed to be comical. You get more character moments when he meets with his father's assets Euro team. Yeah, it was meant to be funny. Yeah, I laughed. Yeah, it was funny. Apex says swallow, bitch. Yeah, it was hilarious, and I just that chick's tits and ass were so stacked, bro. I was just kind of like, what the hell? It was totally unexpected. Like, I was like, what does he give a fuck about
What
the
channel
mold?
is this
And
on?
it's his building.
Um,
It's Elon Musk posted what's it's a movie. It's an indie movie made with Cully Hammer. What's his name? No. The dude from
Hammer.
Facebook. Army Hammer. There
Army
you go.
Hammer. That much I know.
Yeah, it's Army Hammer.
I don't know
He
what
plays the vigilante. Yeah, watch it. It's pretty. It's so far it was pretty good. The first 20, 30 minutes that I saw of it.
I think I
it's
gotta
very...
go.
All right, Matthew, have a good one. Appreciate you coming on.
See you
Bye.
later, Matthew.
Thank you.
Later, buddy. Yeah, you got it anytime. Smokey says, I agree with Roy. Apex, cheers from Bat Merc. Come on, show it. Oh, man, I'm so behind here. Sorry, guys. Derek says, D-Wams is such a solid artist. I would buy his solo book. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I think people would bend over backwards to buy his stuff. I think he could put out an art book and actually make a decent amount of cash to get started.
I would buy his stuff before I buy Kelsey's stuff.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be that same sentiment, Marcus, to be honest. Let's see. Brohawk can create.
You want to see his work. If you want to see his work, he's going to be in Barbaric Adventures, and he has a story in there.
Yeah. Let's see. Sheldon says Brave is the best. Can watch 2B movies all the way through without any ad. Really? Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. Let's see. Sheldon saying hey to Apex. Apex saying hi to Sheldon. Smokey says Dave knows plenty of industry guys. He just needs the motivation to do it on his own. Yeah.
I know plenty of guys.
Apex says Army Hammer. Yeah. Cully Hamner is the comic artist. Right. Confused them. Sorry.
And he's an SJW too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he don't like
Probably
nobody.
does the same thing as Andrew Farago. And I never liked his artwork anyway. He sucks, Cully.
Yeah, dude. When you said that he was photographing the kids, I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy.
At his home
For a party, a barbecue.
He was caught at his own birthday party. So it wasn't just like, oh, there's randos that he's doing. He was taping his friends.
Yeah. Let's see. Batmerk says the fucked up part was when he killed that dude driving on the wrong side. The movie lacked fight sequences. Yeah, it missed a little bit in every switching from scene to scenes. It missed a little bit when he was at the very beginning. They're driving in the car and the guys get out of the car. It missed a little bit of the beats. But yeah, if it needed more physical fight scenes, it probably needed it. If you're saying that, I agree. I haven't watched it all. I want to watch it, but I haven't finished it. But I probably agree with you. Let's see. Apex says, I was thinking that at Sheldon Martin. Let me see if I can get this girlie's face done. Where was I? Can't even remember what I was drawing. Is it drawing this? I think I was over here. Keep an ear out for LZ if you hear a boot, Marcus.
All right.
Just in case. I don't think he's gonna come on, but I invited him anyways.
Good old Elsie.
Yeah. Should have sent him to her earlier. Totally forgot.
He probably forgot too. He's old.
Oh shit.
Because he could come in and ask for it.
You would think so, but he rarely gets on YouTube. He always forgets.
I know he goes into. I was thinking because he goes into Rex's chat.
Yeah, but he's out of practice, so he.
Oh God, help!
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I can't criticize him. I mean, it is what it is. What's he's 80?
Elsie? Nah, I don't think he's 80, bro.
No, I know he's
think
not
he's
80. He
like-
looks 80. It's not here.
I think he's 76 or something like that, maybe.
Wow. That's how. That sucks.
Is that old? I don't know.
76.
Maybe
That's how
not that
old Mike Barron's 76.
I'm just surprised he tagged me or messaged me because I thought he might be mad at me too because Rex is mad at me. Because they're kind of
They're
well,
buddies.
I don't
you
know. Yeah, they're really close, but I don't think he's that way. So I don't know.
He could probably help you get back in with
And
Rex.
I'm not mad at Rex.
No, why would you be mad
Yeah,
at
I
Rex?
thought about it.
All you did was make a joke and he didn't like it.
Yeah, I was busting his balls in the chat about when his book is coming out. Yeah, he says I'm gonna take 5 years to put it out now because you keep asking me. I was
Did he really?
Yet. Yeah,
That's great.
So
I'm
you
sure
keep
that's
asking me. I'm gonna make it take longer. It was funny.
That's great. Oh, Omer Arteroy sent you some Instagram screen caps. Ha.
Okay.
I'm not on Instagram, thank God.
Oh, and don't pull them up, right? Okay, I got you. I was like,
Yeah, don't,
okay, I'll
I
pull.
think. Yeah, I don't
from
think you
what
should
he's
pull
talking
them up.
about. Yeah. Of the corn over on Insta. Yeah, it's probably the stuff that you're talking about, Roy. It's probably that because me and Sab said each other crazy stuff, and it's probably that stuff. It's probably some of that, like, "Hey, have you seen this? What the hell?" If not, it's probably far worse because the nonsense we send each other is pretty tame. It's usually like mean, funny stuff that's gross. Oh shit! Or poop jokes. A lot of poop jokes. John Apple for a long while, he was sending me so many fart jokes and all sorts of funny, crazy memes. But he stopped doing that because he's mad at me too.
Because he doesn't like you.
I don't know. I'm not mad or annoyed with John in any ways. John. We just all know where he stands, right, Marcus?
Was he on? Well, I don't think he was on yesterday. I don't think he was on last week's show, was he?
I don't know, dude. No, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, if you get a certain person here, he'll show up.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, he's not. He doesn't show up over here anymore. Yeah.
He's never shown up with you, has he?
Yeah, dude, he started over here with me before the going over there. He was part of the original Hump Day crew, dude.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Yeah, and then he got stolen away.
Oh, right. He was on the. Yeah, I remember. He was on the Hump Day crew.
Yes, dude. He started over here, but I think before that he was on. He would hang out with Topicless before.
Yeah, that seems about right with him.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah, he was on the Hump Day show before he was on the studio. I remember now. I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, Apple will go on if what's his face
Michael Ortiz shows up.
If Ortiz shows up, Apple's gonna show up. That's I mean, whatever. I don't care.
Is that how that works, Marcus?
I think so.
I don't think that's how it works. Remember, we had Ortiz on, and Apple didn't show up.
We had him on a Hump Day show too, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, he's pretty clueless.
He does his own thing. Yeah. He's
Ortiz,
got his own life happening. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll ask him to come on next week.
Who's that? Ortiz?
Apple.
Oh, yeah? We'll tell him Ortiz is going to show up? Oh, shit.
We'll draw what's his face for the millionth time.
Suicide Run?
I remember when we drew Suicide Run.
Or you mean Arachnus? Wait, I didn't draw a Suicide Run. Did I miss that show or what?
I don't know. I drew.
Was that the one show I wasn't around for?
I think so. I drew Suicide Run. I didn't know what the hell to do with it. To be honest with you, I was like, "What am I going to draw?" There was nothing to draw because there's all horrible zombies and people and stuff that were turning into zombies.
Oh, that's zombie apocalypse or apocalypse zombie.
And that was when he told us.
I did that one.
Yeah, I thought you did. So I do a Greek statue stabbing his guy. That's what I drew. I drew his hero as a Greek statue. Like, that's where the reference was.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I never sent it to him, though.
Dude, that guy he said he was going to send me the comics. I don't think I ever got him.
His writer was never on with us.
Yeah. Well, he messaged me for the art, and I sent it to him. He said, "Oh, I'll send you some comics." I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." It's cool,
the writer?
Yeah, the writer, yeah. He sent me a message for the art. I was like, "Oh, we want to put your art in the book, blah, blah, blah. Maybe some T-shirts or something."
Yeah, he didn't do my art. Whatever. He didn't send my art in the book.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit. Shit arty. Shit art. Shit book. Shit. Fuck him.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Well, you know where you're gonna get printed. I know where you're gonna get printed. Fembat, pencils down.
I've already been printing pencils down, right?
Bat Merc.
I wasn't really that worried about it, to be honest with you.
Dude, I've been meaning to try to put together like a list of all the fan art that's been printed and all the books that I've kind of been in. And you're right there with me, dude. Like basically all the other guys too. We've been in like a ton of books.
You know where I was printed? I was printed in what's his face's book? Heroinberg.
Oh yeah, Heroinberg. Oh yeah.
It was just a little one, but it was good.
Still cool, yeah.
It was fun.
Absolutely. It's always pretty awesome, all that stuff's really awesome. I think it's awesome. Of course, the only thing better is to get paid, right? But you know, it's still cool.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of get both of that done.
Yeah.
I have a tendency to get paid and not printed. So
That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Not no bueno, no bueno.
I don't know. He goes, I don't like a comic. Well, I don't know. John's. I don't know John's writer. And Apple's on the Enemy show. This is drawing enemies after all.
He's on the what show?
This is drawing enemies, and he's on. Oh, he's
Yeah,
on the
yeah, yeah.
Enemy show.
Watch it. We're gonna get Arthur Roy's gonna get after us for talking about it.
Yeah. We offered him to come on anytime he wants.
Absolutely.
He's still welcome on if he wants.
Oh yeah, for sure. Anytime. Yeah, half the chat that's pretty much total badasses. They're always welcome on. Sure, anytime. More than half the chat, to be honest.
Yeah, that goes to everybody in the chat. Everybody
Yeah.
who draws in the chat.
Or even
They're
if
all
you just want to
welcome
come
on,
on
as
and
far as
hang
I'm
out and talk, I mean, that's fine too. I mean, we let Matthew on. Like, if Carrie ever wanted to come on and just chit chat, she didn't have to come on camera or nothing. More than welcome anytime, Carrie. Just to come on and hang out, chit chat. It's fine. I don't think either of us would have a problem with that, right, Marcus?
Nope, not at all. The more the merrier. We're going to have more guests, but we don't have to have the guests every week to have a show.
Yeah. Sometimes we just hang out and draw for ourselves. But yeah, I should have wrote those names down. We said earlier a couple of people. And I was like, oh yeah, we should get them on. Peter
Don Chen,
Palmati was
we
one
should
of them.
get on.
Don Chen, I need to reach out to him. Or you could reach out to
That
him
was
too.
Smokey's idea.
Yeah, that would be cool. Peter Palmiotti, you had mentioned. We should reach out to David Williams and all those guys, see if they want to come on and hang out for, a Saturday night draw stream. They don't have to stay the whole time, That'd be cool. Maybe we should say this out loud because we'll give the other show ideas.
Exactly.
He's trying to steal all these ideas. Let's see. Oh shit! So many chats. Sorry, you guys. Let's see. Sent it on X. Check those out later. Appreciate it. Thank you. Smokey says, Omer, why you always draw them Botox looking lips? Because I like them juicy, bro. I like them juicy. I don't like those. I'm not a big fan of like thin nothing lips. I like them a little thick. Like they're ready to suck the chrome off a hitch, if you know what I'm saying. Batberg says, still try to crack Instagram. After 10 years, I think I finally figured out Facebook. Oh, what are you doing on Facebook? Share. Dude, Instagram, back in the day, I got to 2K subs, and I was posting 3 motherfucking times a day, every day, for like a whole year. And that's how I built that shit up. It took forever, dude. But it was a lot of work. 3 times a day. I'd post in the morning, at lunch, And right after I got out of work, usually like 6, 7 o'clock dinner time. Yeah. And if I could post a fourth time, like in the evening at 10 o'clock, around 9, 10 o'clock, I do that shit. But it took forever, bro. Shitload of like art, like, and it wasn't even very good art. It was like I did a lot of sketch cards, little copied sketch cards. Uh, yeah, that's the. Yeah, I'd like to know Facebook. I think Facebook's the same thing. You just got to post a shitload. That's with everything. You got to just post a lot. Let's see. Artwork says it's all hardened mixtures and weird stuff. Artwork says, nah, this U.S. Corn straight up on Insta main page, not links or anything offsite. What the hell? Let's see. Yes, Apple was, and he was on today. Yeah, well, it's all good. Whatever. Enjoy it.
Simple.
Oh, the sheple.
Sheeple.
Yeah, the sheeple. Let's see. Artwork says only works with Mandy Summers and Del Keown. What? One in the pink, two in the stink. But what am I missing there?
I don't know.
It's Instagram had a glitch a few months ago that flooded everyone's feed with violent videos that should have been removed. It lasted a few hours. Really? Huh. Smokey says, what? Marcus doesn't like a comics guy? I guess so. Artwork says, who cares about getting printed? Want to get paid? Well, I mean, yeah, ultimately, yeah. Yeah, check out Marcus Kelligrew's YouTube channel. Please subscribe to Marcus as well and his ex and his comics art fan page. Go check it out. If you have an account over there, also you can follow him on comics art fan page. I need to make an account so I can do that. Let's see. Batmerk says, I see a bunch of dudes on Instagram selling art. I think Whatnot has potential. Yeah, but again, you got to find your audience, right? I think Whatnot has potential because it's kind of nichey for comics and people go there to get comics. I don't know. Maybe Rob Liefeld's building it up. Todd and Mark Sylvester are going to jump over there and do something like next week or this coming week, I think. But yeah. Roy says all the corn on IG and FB is for some sort of erectile dysfunction mix. This is with that drink this or that and get really like the Blue Chews or whatever and Cialis and all that bullshit. Yeah, I would have doubted it. Let's Art says you guys need to expand your discussions outside of the small box you find yourself. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Artwork says I want to expand. Stop tapping about unknown people of inside topics, but if
We're
not
working on it.
yapping, not tapping. Yeah. Well, I mean, we just got to make our own stuff, right? We got to talk positive and keep pushing forward on our own stuff and
We don't want to play trailers.
try to have more fun.
Everybody
Yeah,
plays
I'm not a
trailers.
huge movie trailer guy.
They all
yeah.
play trailers, you know.
I
Every
like
show,
by
trailers.
myself.
What about that? What about this movie? What about that movie?
Yeah.
So I don't really want to do that, you know. I mean, if you saw a movie you liked it, yes, we could discuss it. But I don't want to make
Ooh, Marcus. Derek says, I would like to join you guys. I'm trying to get past a commission and then draw other stuff. Hell yeah, Derek, anytime. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have access to the link, just shoot me a message. I'd be happy to send it to you. Or just let us know in the chat and I'll send it to you directly too. What's up, Steven? Bullcat Studios. Hail, he says. Good to see you, Steven. Howler saying hi. Smokey says thick lips. Yeah, we got to get those beef skirts up, Smokey. You know what I mean? Those roast beefs. Yeah, thick roast beef sandwich. See how's everyone doing? Says Steven. Good. How are you, Steven? Hope you're doing well. How's the latest book doing? The trailer and all that stuff look cool. And the art is just you're just killing it, bro. Killing it. Let's see. Back the last days of the Bad Moon. Yeah, Bad Moon. That one. Hell yeah, I'm fun my comic. I'll pull it up here. We can check it out.
How is
Last
Fun
days
My
of the
Comic?
Bad.
How is
Yeah,
Fun
Fun
My
My Comic.
Comic doing?
Good, I guess. I don't know. I haven't heard anything lately. Have you?
I think it's dead. I like it, but it's dead.
Really, you think so?
Yep.
Holy
I think
shit!
it's going to be dead.
Let's see. Last Days of the Bad Moon. Dark Gift Comics is putting it out for Steven here from Bullcat Studios. From what I understand, you got 28 backers, 856 USD, 21% funded the $4,000 goal. Storefront with no end date. I'll play the trailer here in a little bit. Let's see. Cover A, $12. Check out the art. Looks pretty cool. I like that twinning character. Yeah, I like the cover. Looks cool. Oh, it's taking a while to load. Let's see. Let it load. Oh, you got a cosplay cover girl there. Oh, look at that sexy mama. Who's that? Hello. Is that Red Valkyrie? Or is that somebody else? Yeah, looks cool. Very cool. Yeah, Stephen B kicking it up a notch on the art.
Nice.
Hell yeah. Oh, look, here we go. Madam by Madam. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh God, there's a cosplay counter. Holy shit. Wow. Stretch goals to be announced. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. $60 for the Bad Moon bundle. $55 for a Black Tapestry. That's pretty cool. Cosplay calendar is $35. Cosplay print, $5 plus shipping. Cool. $15 plus shipping for the cosplay bundle. That's cool. Both covers $20. Digital copies $4. Very cool. Cover B is $12. Cover A is $12. Very cool. Let me play the trailer real quick. We can learn more about this. 4 minutes. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Oh yeah, this is the one with the guitar. Yeah. I always sped it up because I like it faster. Yeah, I like this song. It's awesome. Oh God, am I disconnecting?
Last days of the bad moon.
Is this AI music, Steven?
Last days of the bad moon.
Yeah!
Whose utopia? Last days of the bad moon. Last days of the bad moon.
That's dope. I like the beats. Yeah, Scarlet Fever's awesome.
Last days of the bad moon. Whose utopia?
Oh, she did a good job. Yeah, I remember it was her. Yeah,
Nice.
so
that was really cool.
Yeah, I like the music. It sounds like AI though, but that doesn't matter. It's so cool. Steven says, created and written by Billy Powermax and drawn by me, Stephen B. Bullcat Studios. Very cool. And Derek asked a question for you, Marcus. He says, "Why is Fund My Comic dead? What happened? It
Well,
seemed
it
like
doesn't get
the
any
best."
bigger. Nobody does any better on it. They don't have big campaigns. They don't have add-ons. There's no like. There's just nothing. I mean, it's there. It will always be able to use it, but I don't know. If they're just not. It's okay. They don't
Sheldon says,
promote it. Nobody promotes it. I mean, they don't promote it really.
"Yeah, yeah. It needs some kind of promotion dump, like people really getting behind it or
More
something."
people going there, and you
Yeah.
can send people there, and they'll order for you, but you're not going to get too much walk up.
Yeah. And they need to do something on the back end about optimizing some of the pages sometimes because they take forever to load, and that's really annoying. And I think it's because they let you upload really high res images, and if you don't know that you need to reshrink them down, at least to some extent, or um, recompress them somehow, or JPEG or GIF or whatever format to bring them down a little bit, like those pages take forever to load sometimes.
And that
Even
being said,
a
there's no
blundered,
other place to go, so there's that. So
yeah,
I shouldn't have really said that. I'm sorry, but it's just because Indiegogo sucks. That's unusable for everybody, mostly. And
yeah,
Kickstarter's Kickstarter,
yeah. Let me draw a little bit because we're already at our time. Let's see if I can at least outline her legs here and the hair before we get out of here, Marcus. You believe it? We've already done 3 hours, bro. It just flies by.
It does fly by. I support it. I mean, it's just I don't know. I think that being said, if I had a campaign, I'd probably go there. You really don't have much of a choice, and that's not a rip on them. I think it's worth it. I just don't know what else to do.
Well, at least until Back Me Bro comes out, right?
If that's good for everybody, sure. I mean, I think that if everybody can use that, I'm just going to test it. I'm pretty much, down on Marcus. Yeah, I'm down on crowdfunding. I have to say. I mean, I enjoy everybody making comics and stuff, but I am down on crowdfunding.
Yeah, Marcus thinks people should stop crowdfunding because
I think too many people are crowdfunding. There's too many shitty comic books.
yeah.
And it's just and it's just not. It used to make money, and now it doesn't make any money. And because COVID's over, and the political trading card that it is over. I mean, I'll support campaigns that I feel like getting if I can. I think it's beyond the economy.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that. Yeah, I think it's finally like beyond the economy. Yeah,
And I think that the sites don't really care about now. What's his face? Fund My Comic cares about the comics, but I think
Luke Stowe.
yeah, that I don't have a problem with. But Indiegogo proved they don't care about indie comics at all, and Facebook never cared. I mean, they all go, "Oh, this is my Facebook," like Billy does well. But you have to have real
Facebook? Indiegogo? What do you mean Facebook?
I mean, whatever. I don't care about. There's no place really to crowdfund anymore. Crowdfunding's over.
Kickstarter.
Kickstarter, I meant, yeah. Kickstarter never cared. They don't make their money on comics, so they don't really care. Indiegogo did for a while. They don't care now since they've been bought.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to have to. There's a lot of people that are disappointed and stuff, and they're going to have to like realize what they're going to get out of their campaigns. It isn't going to be like, especially the small guys. You know, they feel bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know.
Well, people are getting tired of getting burned and not getting their comics, Marcus. That's a lot of it too.
Well, I think most people. Yeah, that's only a few people. I think most people deliver their comics.
Yeah. But I mean, there's the gamut of
people that don't.
People that don't finish their campaigns or get their books out. It varies all the way from pros to little indie guys to medium guys. It's just so
you know, and that's another. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, that's another thing. All the pros get all the crap, but just as many little guys don't fulfill either, or are late, really late. Although people don't worry about being late.
I'm still waiting on my brigade from Rob Liefeld. It's been like 20 years.
He gets no crap for that. Rob, we love you, Rob. Keep ripping us off, Rob.
Are we talking something, Dick, Rob? Come on.
I'll buy you. Oh, you're on Whatnot. Oh, that's so awesome, Rob.
Oh, yeah. I want to get Youngblood 100. Yeah, it's awesome.
Where's my brigade, Rob? You're blocked.
I like how you broke the neck there. That looks great. Look, I love Rob Liefeld as much shit as it would be.
I just like making fun of it right now.
I do like all that shit. It's fucking awesome. Not the new stuff. It's fucking terrible. Like, what the fuck?
Great. You don't say it's terrible. He'll get upset with you.
Oh, God. Dude, all the Youngblood shit is fucking horrible. I don't think he cares. I think he doesn't own it. And he's like, fuck it. I'm just making money off of it right now. I don't care. You know?
Yeah.
And I think the story all sucks because he doesn't want to give the dude, the guy who actually owns it, any good stories. He's saving it for if he makes enough money to buy it back. That's what I think he's doing. He's just kind of keeping it alive till he can buy it back, you know? That's what I think. If he ever can.
I don't know how he lost it in the first place.
It has to do with the Maximum Press and the Awesome Press collateral that he put down to make those publishing companies.
Oh, I see.
Print the books. Yeah. He didn't think he would ever lose. He didn't think he was going to not make the books or whatever. And he lost. It didn't make enough sales. They didn't get enough books out, period. Because they were late on everything.
Yeah, he had trouble getting books out.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know all the details, but that's just a little bit that I've heard and know of. Excuse me, sorry.
Well, I guess I'm finished. I don't really like it. I feel like I have to fix it here.
Well, I guess that's where I'm going to stop. Probably work on it tomorrow. Actually, I need to get that Batman piece finished. Let's see. Oh, so many comments here. Jeez. Oh, that looks great, Marcus. Damn.
Well, I don't like it at all. It's terrible. Her face is all messed up.
Yeah.
But you can't see that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. I think it's good.
Thank you.
The pose is awesome. It's a really good pose.
Thanks.
This is what I got so far. Tried to knock it out a little. Let's see here. Turn this off. So we get to the last of the chat. We'll get out of here, folks. Appreciate everybody for watching. Let's see. Sheldon Martin says, if the last days of the Bad Moon are wrong, I don't want to be right. Yeah, it looks like a good comic.
Mm-hmm.
It looks fun. Sheldon says, yeah, I think Scarlett used Sono for the song. Yeah, that's what I use for the intro of this, the new intro now. I use Sono to make some drawing enemy songs, or just one at least. It gives you two versions, but I got both versions. Check out lastly the Bad Moons. Helder dropped the link to it on Fun My Comic. Thank you, Helder. Derek says that makes sense. No big campaigns is probably the biggest problem. Yeah. Also, Shay Davis' site is going to be a big deal. Yeah, probably right. Bullcat says I wouldn't say Fun My Comic is dead. It's not. People are going to it. We just need more.
Yeah, I overstated that. I
overstated
that. You're right.
Bullcat says spread the word about Fun My Comic. Yeah,
we try.
Look, the thing is the creators of Fun My Comic need to be more spread the word about it. Then not just to comic people. They need to go outside the realms and kind of advertise a little bit. I know they don't have any money. Probably they don't make a lot of money off of it, but they need to start collecting like an advertising budget to let people know. You know how like Kickstarter has a bunch of people, they do ads. If somebody would just do ads for their Fun My Comic on like Instagram or Kickstarter, a lot more people would know about it, but you got to pay for that yourself, you know? But if they did that for themselves, that could be lucrative in getting people to go over there. So I don't know. You need to invest in yourself no matter which part of the system you are. And they're the creators, right? Like the owners of Fun My Comic, like Luke Stone and his group. They should all create a advertising campaign, just talking about it on social media, on their all social medias, and with their friends, and just like, hey, we're doing this ad thing. Hey, check out this comic book site called Fun My Comic, guys. And he's got a bunch of friends, like aside from just us, like people. I mean, he's got a closer group of people that actually help him on the site. They should all be trying to advertise it out, you know. Let's see. Indie Comic Shop tries to show campaigns on Fun My Comic, but we are not a big channel.
Right.
Say again, Marcus.
I said, "Oh yeah, no, that sounds cool."
Oh shit, man! A simple thing they could do is on the big channels, if they would just give $5 or $10 super chats and have one person go and talk about Fun My Comic or a campaign or pick something, like that would go a long way. From the creators, you know, like if Luke Stone dropped into EVS's chat and gave a $5-10 super chat and promoted one campaign like a week, you know, $40 a month.
Do they want to do EVS's chat? You know these guys.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like a big channel like that,
they're allergic to.
Dude, they could go to Nerdrotic or any of the big channels, or even say like somebody outside this realm that's entertainment based. And just like pick somebody that's kind of general and nice, like I would say Anna, like a channel like that. That's not necessarily Comicsgate or whatever, but she is, right. But some kind of channel like that that's very popular amongst a general audience, and if they take super chats, go give them a super chat, $10-$20 or whatever. Let's see. I will not be using Fun My Comic after I get my Cecil comic. Just don't like the setup. Yeah, that's I could understand that, Art Roy. Yeah, some people don't like the interface. Yeah. See, IG still works for backers, just complicated for sellers. Yeah. Fun My Comic should update their user interface and make it more modern. Yeah, they need to make it slicker and faster.
What happened
Go ahead,
to IG?
Marcus.
What happened to Indiegogo too is that is that the creators complained so much about it that the backers got mad at it too, even though it really not that difficult for to use. They just kept bitching about it. So
Yeah.
like we're not really supposed to know all the trouble everybody has with everything, but we do. Kind of like when we talk about Don too much. We shouldn't do it, but we do. Arda Roy is correct.
Don who?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? Batmerk says, I'm down with Kickstarter for now. Yeah, I've never had a problem with Kickstarter at all. Boycott it, don't boycott it. I don't care. Like, if there's something cool I want on there,
because Kickstarter kicked them off.
Yeah.
They got kicked off of Kickstarter. I don't know why everybody forgets that.
No, I didn't forget it. But the guy went back. He opened he's had many Kickstarters now.
It doesn't matter. He's wrong. He shouldn't have went back. He's a pussy. And that's been true because he rips everybody and he's not with us anymore, is he?
Your boy Zach, is that what we were talking about?
He's a piece of shit.
Oh God, I just hear what you've said and some other people. Yeah, Kickstarter's fine. I don't care.
Well, I don't
make
care
all
either.
the money you can. And
I've got stuff on Kickstarter. I'm not, but I understand why people. There's a problem with it. That's all. I've backed plenty of stuff on Kickstarter.
Yeah. Let's see. Sheldon Martin says dynamic pose and her rack is great, Marcus. Yeah, it was great.
Thank you. Thank you
Batmerk
so much.
says nice work, dudes. Sheldon says another nice rack, Omer. Well, I try. Yeah, you should see Marcus's. They're huge too. They should make ads. Yes, yes, they should make ads. Yeah,
but
they should make them available. They should make them available so anybody can use them. Like anybody that's a creator on there. Like this is the first 10 seconds of the ad. This is the last 10 seconds. Put your stuff in between there. Edit it into it. Or like, here's our 30-second ad. Just play it. Whatever. Yeah. And it's not hard to make ads. I mean, I thought about volunteering and making some for them, to be honest, a while back. But I was like, nah. If I'm going to do it, I want a little scratch for it, if they haven't already. Yeah, I haven't seen any, Steven. Let's see. Derek says, Indie Comics Shop finds that many comic creators don't advertise their own comics. Yeah, because people don't know how to use YouTube or the internet or their...
No, they don't want to. They don't want. No, they think their comic should. They don't want to advertise their comic. One, they're all introverts. Two, they think that people should just find it. There's a ton of people. Let alone
advertise the website.
That's not. Most people.
Yeah, that's not how it works, right, Marcus? That's, I made my comic. The world notice me. Just notice me magically. Yeah,
I've got plenty of comics from creators who don't seem to want to advertise.
Yeah, well, it takes more than just making the comic. You have to sell it now. You make it and you have to sell it. Like it just it doesn't fucking sell itself. Like unless you're fucking shitting gold out or something, Like even pro stuff, like God, even like in Image Comics in the beginning, they pushed their shit. They would sell their shit. They would buy space in Comics Buyer's Guide, the Wizard. They were buying space in Diamond Comics for full page spreads. Like they spent money to make all that money. It just happened.
So does
I mean, they're the biggest guys, but yeah, Tucci spends money. Fuck yeah, but he makes it all back and more. Artery says, like I said, too many bitches in the indie comics. Yeah, well, there's a lot of stupid people too. I think people who have no business doing any of this.
Well, there's a lot of people that shouldn't be doing that. Everybody can do a comic. When I say everybody shouldn't do a comic, that's just me being funny, trying to be funny.
Right. Not everybody should be trying to do successful comics or even mediocre or.
Well, the thing is, you never know what's going to sell.
Comics.
You never know what's going to sell, so that's why people do it.
It doesn't help when you don't try to sell it too.
But this has happened before. I mean, it happened in black and white, after, like we're talking about having Don Chin on, there was a ton of people trying to do turtle type comics way back in the day.
Yeah.
This is kind of like the black and white explosion. You know. I still don't like your face. Jesus. Well, anyway.
Real quick, Marcus, if you could stick around after the outro, unless you're gonna jet, if you got a jet. I'm just gonna ask you some quick questions about some of the possible guest lists that we talked about earlier.
Sure.
So I could type them down so I don't forget them.
Okay.
Yeah, we could just kind of brainstorm for a little bit if you want to. Real quick, Batmark says, yeah, that good Kickstarter fight kind of ended with Yasoi and the Brofest. Yeah, the professionals. Yeah. Let's see. Artwork says this may be why Malin is not helping out with guys like Nolan and now Lepresti and Smith, because they went to Kickstarter for a few hunkered bucks. You have to sell your book. Yeah, that's what it comes down to. Where doesn't matter where the platform is, you still have to sell it. But the platform does have its own audience too. I mean, let's go ahead, Marcus.
Malin did do a cover for John for Andy.
Oh yeah.
He did a cover for Lilith.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that. I think
it's a good cover. It's cool.
I think it's more that when Nolan was the closeout, when
the confusing dates.
Ask when nobody knew when John closed out his book because they were opening at the same time he was trying to close out. I think he's mad about that.
Well, you wanted to dominate Halloween. It's all mine. It's all mine. That's what it was all bullshit about. Yeah. Like, dude.
I don't think he has too much trouble. I don't think he has too much of a problem with Andy Smith or Lepresti so much. I think he has a problem with Graham Nolan.
Yeah. Let's see. Bat says you got to bark and never sit down. Arr, 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 arr. I agree with you, sir. Derek says marketing is important to sell your product. Lamberg says you got to get on shows, and getting on shows is really fucking hard now. Unless you come over here, I'll let you on anytime, bro. Saboteur says making comics. Steven says putting ads on websites is like a door-to-door salesman. You just got to keep knocking. Artroy says EVS switching to a draw stream from the shows is really telling in how no one is really selling their own comics. Derek says agreed. Art of Roy. Yeah, I agree too. Haldir says Fund My Comic could make an affiliate program, advertise Fund My Comic and Fund My Comic exclusive campaigns with unique links that pay a small percentage from sales that use those links. Dude, that's a really good idea. Yep, that would help promote them. Yeah. And people make games of all that kind of stuff and get free shit. Derek says creators would come on my show and be limpists in the room, and when they should have been ready to rock. Dude, yeah, I try to there's been a couple people, it's just like, oh God. But I mean,
many people have been burned by trying to promote. Like nobody wants to promote. There was like on Tucci's channel, Niall Scala used to try to promote. He'd have one or two shows every week, and nobody.
Oh yeah, Niall's. Yeah.
Nobody. Yeah, I mean, whether he had the indie shows, and nobody, and he even had a woman on who did indie comics, and she was a cosplayer. She was Power Girl, so there were tits on every show, and nobody watched a goddamn show.
Yeah, but it's what Derek says here. He's the creators suck. Like they don't have a personality. They're fucking cardboard.
Exactly.
You know this, Marcus. We've had people like that on before, and it's just like, fuck, this guy sucks. You know? Like you have to put on a show. And it's hard. It's kind of hard, I guess. You have to have a personality. You have to at least try. Dude, I remember
the guys that are success stories, like what's his face, had to create mange for God's sake. I mean,
right? Yes,
that's not his. He's not natural. He's not a natural
fucking Eeyore. Yeah, he's naturally Eeyore. He's not mange.
Figured out how to do that after getting his,
Yeah.
They were
Artemis says
all like
that's the
that.
job, Marcus. Yes, they were all like that. Yeah. Everyone knew. Everyone knew. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta sound excited and fun, especially it's your creation. There was this one guy that Rex had on before I even started getting on streams, and God, I was so frustrated watching this guy. He was like laying in bed, eating food while pitching his fucking comic. And he was like half asleep, half awake. He looked like a slob. And I'm like, this dude expects to sell comics? Fuck, get the fuck out of here. This is not how you do it, bro. At least get the fuck off camera and put an avatar and try to be entertaining. Oh, he was all schmacking like while he's eating his food and his fucking teeth. And I was just like, what the hell? This guy makes
Yeah,
me
I don't
not
like
want to
that
buy a
too
comic.
much.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like eating on streams. Sometimes it's cool, right? Because the mukbang or people want to give you shit about it, and it's
Sheldon says,
funny.
"Wait, there was a show with boobs on it every show." Yeah, there was this. She was one of the
Oh
main
yeah,
talent girl. I forgot her
yeah,
name,
yeah.
and she would like criticize. She would like help people out and give them tips for their Kickstarters and stuff because she had books on Kickstarter. And Billy told me that Niall was really now Niall's not the most exciting guy in the world either, but
I agree
the
with
show
you.
wasn't about
That.
him.
Yeah, but Niles is real fucking boring, bro.
Yeah, but
like
that
the
doesn't
dude.
matter.
Yeah,
It wasn't about him.
I
Everybody's
know, but the
boring.
host has to be.
It's still
The
shilling
host has
these
to
comments.
be excited. Like, yeah, I mean, I watched the show a couple times, and it's just like, dude, you're putting me to sleep, bro. And I know, like Pop XP, it was kind of a generic show, right? Because they don't say bad words. You can't, and it was kind of like family friendly and all that, you know. And I get it because it's general audience or whatever, but you gotta be excited. You gotta, I don't know. You gotta be a little wacky sometimes. You don't have to do it all the time. Like I
Yeah,
don't,
but he had contests too. But he had contests
I've
too.
cut
I
back a
mean,
lot.
like there was a contest where you could win a sketch from somebody,
The tits.
and I won a
Oh,
sketch from somebody, and I never got the sketch. By the way, it was from Jay Krager, and he never sent me the sketch.
oh, that sucks.
Fucking piece of shit.
Real quick, I want to highlight this. Batmerk says, "Yeah, not really much 100K campaigns anymore. People are broke and tired of the culture war. Yeah, and things are getting more expensive, so they're tightening their wallets to everything. People forget about you in 5 minutes. You have to be annoying. Yeah, but that's the nature of social media, and people don't think it's annoying anymore. We do because we're older, but these younger kids, they don't care. The brain rot is real. They'll keep they'll keep feeding themselves the brain rot bullshit for fucking hours. It's you gotta dance. Yeah, you gotta dance. Yeah, take it off, Saboteur, dance, baby, dance. Let's see. Sheldon Martin says, "Hang on, wait, what? There was a show with boobs on it in every show. Yeah, we covered that one." Derek says, "Well, shill shows become redundant because we all watch the same group of shows. You can only see the same trailers and books before you just do something else." Yeah, yeah, and that's another format thing that you got to probably change up. It can't just be a shill show all the time because people are gonna stop watching because it's boring. Like, it just is. I don't know. You have to change things up. I don't know. Like next week, Marcus is gonna be without his shirt on, you know, the whole stream.
Well, I thought that's
Just
why I
kidding.
thought when we
Just
were
kidding.
on the other show,
Oh shit.
having even though like Art of Roy is right, of course we want to get paid, and we don't want to draw all these loser characters, and he has a point that
Oh
we
dude,
really
some of them are
suffered.
terrible to draw.
But kind of the
Yeah.
idea was that that would be a unique way to shill somebody's comic was to draw their comic.
Yeah. And
But
that
I
just
don't
kind of
know
evolved naturally over there.
anybody
It
really
wasn't a
cares.
specific. Yeah, it just kind of evolved naturally. It wasn't. That's not the way the show started.
No, that's not. It
Remember?
was just us drawing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And Don was picking like specific things all the time. He's like, "Oh, what do we draw next, guys?" And he just started getting tired of asking us. We're like, "Whatever you want, man." Just like we didn't care. And then it's like, "Oh, what if we start drawing guests, having guests come on and we'll draw their characters?" That's kind of how that evolved, basically. And I don't know. I think
Exactly.
Don came up with it. I don't know who came up with it. Let's see. Batmerk says crowdfunding comics was around years ago. Yeah, 2-3 years ago was the big hit. The last year or two, it's gone down. Saboteur says, "Lol, Omer was his book about slackers." Slackers. No. Let's see. Derek says that should. Man, we got all this conversation on going on. I'm trying to get out of here. These guys, 14 people watching, Marcus. They don't let us leave. Look, Marcus.
That's okay. They must like us.
Yeah.
I try to say controversial things.
Look. Show us the torn shit you tore up. He
No,
tore
I'm
up all
not.
that black cat.
I'm not showing it. I tore up the black cat. It sucked.
Oh, okay.
I hated it.
Yeah, he's like, I hate it.
I'm gonna do it again.
I hate it.
I'll have one to show.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah. Derek says that should have been the host to call him out for being a slob. Yeah, Rex never said it. He was just kind of trying to coast into the show to get it done and over with. But I remember talking to him in the chat and afterwards the next day in the chat and be like, oh, God, that guy was terrible. And Rex was like, yeah, I didn't know what to do. The guy was just blah, 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 blah. He's a slob, blah, blah. I'm never having him on again. Blah, blah, blah. I was just like, yeah, it sucks, dude. It sucks. Arroy says, I basically stopped watching Lepresti because he eats on cam. Does he? When? Oh, well, on Sundays, I know
it's part of his show.
Yeah, like isn't he eat candy or something?
He has a snack he gets at Trader Joe's every week. They started doing with his wife. It's like he shows the thing. Let's all go to the movies. Let's all get us.
Oh yeah, doesn't what's Shelly come in and sit with him while they eat the snack?
Not anymore.
No, she used to. She used to, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Batmerk says Miss Niles, he was dope. Had a great comic. He never put out. I pushed him, but he said his art wasn't ready. I told him it never will be. Just start somewhere. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I think I remember seeing something about it, something he wasn't trying to do. Yeah. Niles is just such a nice guy, and he's kind of too laid back, Derek says, I wouldn't shill someone like that. Yeah, well, Rex didn't know he was like that. The guy asked him if he could come on and show his comic, and he's like, yeah, I guess. Yeah. Boldcat says, you just have to show excitement for your own work. If you show excitement, people might be more likely to be excited or more interested to try to get out of your shell. Yeah, easier said than done, but yeah. You got to try. Absolutely. You at least have to try. Yeah. The other thing is, oh God, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Can't remember. Let's see. Bat says, I think crowdfunding comics was around before CG crazy. Oh yeah. I was like, it existed for like 6 to 8 years, maybe even 10 years before CG, like the name. Everyone is avoiding on their own shows what they all run over to EBS, who made his own show on conflict gossip. Yeah, dude, I definitely don't want to get into that bullshit for sure. Like, there's money to be made because of super chats, and a lot of people like to watch the train wreck, right? They like to watch the car accident.
Sometimes he gets a lot of super chats, and sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah.
Not
but, I mean, just look at us, dude. The longer you go, the more people will eventually start watching, unless you totally suck. If you totally suck, nobody will watch you. But what'd you say, Marcus? Sorry,
I do totally suck. Oh, Sab, I am redrawing, and I saved the pencils.
Holy shit! Where did all these chats come from? Holy shit! There's so many here. Let's see. Derek says it's because you are 10 minutes behind the chat. Dude, Restream is lagging big time. Like, these chats just appeared right now, like a minute ago. Let's see. Howler says 4 more hours. Smash the like. Thank you, Bat. Appreciate you. Let's see. Saboteurs never tear it up. Draw over 100 times.
I am drawing it over.
Saboteur likes the texture. He likes the paper with more and more texture, grit, and work on it. Howler says check out Tommy's issue number 1. Special managers. Oh, did you put it up for sale? Is there a way you can buy it now over on your website, Saboteur? You got it up ready? Yeah, thanks, Hal, for doing that. Appreciate you, buddy. Saboteur says thanks. Halder salutes ya. Ardwar says guys need to start requiring a pre-screen interview before bringing them on. Dude,
we had one guy on Don kicked off. Remember? And I'm not picking on Don.
Two guys.
That did
Yeah,
happen.
yeah,
We were all there. He kicked
Yeah.
off James for good, and then he kicked off that guy. That was the
yeah. And
same
then
show,
there was
wasn't it?
remember the guy before Marcus, um before the guy he kicked off, there was another guy, and like he ended the stream early because he couldn't stand the guy anymore. We only went like an hour and a half, hour 40, and we're like, what the hell happened? But it's because
Oh
he
yeah, I
didn't like the
remember
guests.
that.
You remember that one?
Oh yeah, he didn't
Here,
like. He was freaked
there's a
out by Heroinberg.
Harrenberg.
Remember?
Yeah, Harrenberg. Yeah, that's when
And he started talking about it next week, and then I heard about it on the other show that I'm on. That's not professional to talk about these people. I go, why?
yeah. Art Roy, I've been there was one guest we had on, and I didn't mind because I know how to take over the show or whatever, guide the show. I'll just start talking or whatever. But there was one guy we had on, and I swear I've been telling people, if you come on the show, have a funny joke to tell, at least one. I've been telling them to have like, two or three funny jokes, funny stories. Like Darren Wagner, I told him have a funny story to tell, so that, and the reason I say a funny story to tell about yourself or something, right, is because that endears you to people. And of course, he didn't have a funny story to tell, but eventually I got him
Aaron
talking,
Wagner
and,
has
and
stories to
Darren,
tell. I wouldn't say they're always funny.
yeah, that's the problem with this. Yeah, with
I'm
Darren,
not. I'm
they're not
not.
funny.
I'm not going to pick on Darren, but because I know him,
I do.
but he's
Yeah.
not always that exciting though.
Yeah. Well, I knew with you, Marcus, that you would help keep the conversation
Well,
going with
I
him because you
started
knew him.
bringing up stuff because I worked with
Yeah,
him before, so I knew
yeah,
I could bring stuff up. It's like
yeah.
Dan
So I was too
Panosian.
worried.
Like this is what I did with Dan. Was I don't know Dan, but I knew my friend that I went to one of my best friends in college. Dan inked him at Marvel. So what did I do? I brought it up. So when it came time, Dan's already looking at my work, right?
Oh, I
Who
got
was
you.
this guy? I work with this guy's friend, and that's how I
Right, right.
got to do extreme. You have to. It's just like going to somebody's house. I've gone to
You
people's
tell him,
homes and
Smokey.
installed phone and internet and stuff for years. And when you're in somebody's house, you say something that makes them comfortable, like, "Oh, I see you're a Dallas Cowboys fan," and then whatever. And that's how you
Yeah,
do it. You have to find
yeah.
something you have in common with them.
I see your 12-inch black dildo there. Wow, that's nice.
Don't laugh. I've seen that at people's homes.
I'm sure you have.
I
I'm sure
have.
you have.
I
Yeah.
have.
Smokey
True.
says you guys are still dorks. Yeah, I know, Smokey. Let's see. Bat says,
If I
you
had a
do
real
got to be
job,
careful
Smokey, I
nowadays.
wasn't just a con promoter.
Sorry, go ahead, Marcus. I was talking over you.
I said I
Sorry.
actually have a real job, unlike most of these dorks.
Yeah,
Joke.
yeah. It's funny. Let's see. Bat says, you do got to be careful nowadays because they can nuke your channel in 4K. Yeah, well, that is true. Yeah. Let's see. So you have to kind of what is it called? Um, like when you fact check somebody or reference somebody, what do they call it? Pre-screen. A little bit of pre-screening. Um, yeah, you don't want to have somebody who's going to try to burn your channel down just for being on. Derek says, I had a guest I had a guest that depressed the hell out of me and everyone in the chat. It was terrible. Yeah, those are the fucking worst, man. It's like, stop talking about your shitty fucking life or terrible shit that's happened to you,
But
unless you're gonna be funny about it.
you never know what's going to happen. We were on the Hump Day show one time, and James Lee was on, James D. Lee, and and remember, and Akapad was on, Peter DeLuca, and it was the greatest show we've all been on because those guys just started going at it about water. It was,
dude,
so funny. We've wanted to
that
recreate it ever since, but we can't get them back to the show.
Yeah,
Never really
they're
know
talking
what's
about
gonna
stocks or whatever, Warner Brothers stocks, and
Oh
it
yeah,
was funny shit, dude. It's funny shit. Yeah, you gotta vet them. Yeah, you gotta vet them. Bet them, says Sheldon Moore. Bet them, pre-screen. Bet them. Yeah, that. Oh, dude, we've almost got an extra whole hour, Marcus. We're gonna get out of here, folks. I appreciate everybody for watching. Stick around for the intro. Watch the intro a little bit, or the outro. Sorry. Check it out. It's a pretty funny. Well, no, it's not funny. It's got a cool song ditty thing, blah blah that I put together. But yeah, I don't know. Some people may not like it. Whatever. Let's see. Let me cancel. Do this right. Make sure I get sound, because if I don't do it the right way, then sometimes I don't get sound. And let's get out of here. Let's see. Smokey says, I won't stream with you guys because this show can't go much longer. Yeah. Derek says, I saw the Acapad show. It was hilarious. Good night, everyone. Go to bed. See you soon. All right, buddy. Appreciate you so much. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye. Stick around, Marcus. We're going to get out of here. Good night, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. It's Saturday night. Thanks for making the show we can.
Good night, everybody.
Say good night, Marcus. Say good night.
Good night, good night, good night.
Later, everybody. Have a good one.
It's omerglitch show on YouTube.
Later, Roy. Take care, buddy.
It's Saturday nights from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. I wanna draw your enemies. I will bring them to their knees. Drawing enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous as I grow. Hey, 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 baby. I wanna be your drawing enemies. Show me what you got, and I'll set you free. You know you want to watch daylight. I'm gonna draw you spread wide open like a French cow. I'm gonna glaze you. Glaze you. You know you want me to. Omerglitch is the host of the show. Marcus is a super cool dude and the co-host. You know you want to follow us and smash the like too. Hit the bell for notifications and consider becoming a member. Give me all the money so I can get all the highs. I wanna draw your enemies. I will bring them to their knees. Drawing enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous as I grow. Hey, 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 baby. I wanna be your drawing enemies. Show me what you got, and I'll set you free. You know you want to watch daylight. I'm gonna draw you spread wide open like a French cow. I'm gonna glaze you. Glaze you. You know you want me to. Won't quit you unless you're a crazy psycho. Marcus hates going up the mountain. He's just not that kind of friend. You know you want to follow us and smash the like too. Hit the bell for notifications and consider becoming a member. Give us all the money so we can get all the honey. I wanna draw your enemies. I will bring them to their knees. Drawing enemies is what I do. I know you get jealous as I grow. Hey, 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 baby. I wanna be your drawing enemies. Show me what you got, and I'll set you free. You know you want to watch daylight. I'm gonna draw you spread wide open like a French cow. I'm gonna glaze you. Let's everything. You know you want me to. Visit my website, killerpencilcomics.com, for everything. Omerglitch.
Well, daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld, would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus. Shall you rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both.
Oh yeah, I've been sitting around for 30 years waiting for you to fucking call me.
What are you stressing about? Everything's gonna be fine. Life happens the way it's supposed to, okay? So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Share this with someone who might need to hear that. Might make their day.
Bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Oh no, the fight's out. I'm about to punch yo. Lights out, get the fuck back. God, your grill. There's something wrong, we can't stay still. I've been drinking and busting too, and I've been thinking of busting you upside your motherfucking forehead. And if your friends jump in, oh girl, they'll be mo dead. Causing confusion, disturbing the peace. It's not an illusion, we run in the streets. So say bye-bye, all you groupies and gold diggers. Is there a bumper on your ass? No, nigga, I'm doing 100 on the highway. So if you do the speed limit, get the fuck out of my way. DUI, hardly ever caught sober. You about to get rammed the fuck over. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Move, bitch, get out the way. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Here I come, here I go. Uh-oh, don't jump, bitch, move. You see them headlights? You hear that fucking crowd? Start the goddamn show, I'm coming through. Hit the stage, knock the curtains down, fuck the crowd up. That's what I do. Young and successful, a sex symbol. The bitches want me to fuck, true, true. Hold up, wait up, shout it. Oh, what's up? Getting my dick sucked. What are you doing? Sidelining my fucking business? Trying to get my baby child support soon. Give me that truck and take that rental back. Who bought these fucking TVs and the jewelry? Bitch, tell me that. No, I ain't bitter. I don't give a fuck, but I'ma tell you like this, bitch. You better not walk in front of my tour bus. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
This is your sign. Whether you found this through a friend who really cares, or the algorithm just knew, let's get one thing straight. You're not enough is more than enough. Those late nights, those early mornings, those silent battles, I see you. You're doing better than you think. Way better. And no, this isn't just me hyping you up. I'm genuinely proud of you. So keep going, keep growing, and when the self-doubt creeps in, replay this. Tag someone who needs to hear that. Send this to someone who needs a reminder, even if you're just sending it to yourself for later. Now go out there and shine, because the world needs your light.
I was so lonely.
I felt so stressed.
I needed someone to talk to.
3 numbers made a difference. 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.
Call, text, or chat 24/7.
Someone was there to listen to me.
And support me.
3